Alright guys, BLM here, back with a new live stream. We're here with more Hitman, and hopefully my internet doesn't die on me. That'll be lovely. I will say my internet is really shit right now. I mean, to be fair, I mean, well, okay, so like my download speed is fine. It's really my upload speed that is for some reason like a third of what it should be. So, which like it being a third of what it should be is still like technically within range of it should it should be good still. Like, I mean, again, it's like kind of on the lower end, but it should be good. So hopefully stream is fine. We'll see. But yeah, we're continuing on. So we're gonna do a Gilded Cage. And yeah, I mean, what is there to talk about? I'm trying to think. So we got Challenge All Stars 2, which is really great. Survivor, which I mean, again, there's not that much to talk about, I guess, but whatever. And then just been working on a lot of stuff for the channel. It's actually kind of like I was kind of thinking about this today. Like I've worked on a lot of videos in the last week in terms of editing. Like I think I've edited, so over the last week, like I've edited 5 videos in full. Got fully caught up on 41 because I record it Monday morning, and I am caught up on the editing up until the latest episode, and then also I'm still caught up with the challenge. So that's quite a bit. I mean, for 1 week's worth, especially like it's actually kind of insane that I didn't even think about this until. Well, I mean, I did think, but like either way, like I got caught up on the Mass Effect retrospectives, because I recorded those like 5 months ago. But I finally edited 1, 2, and 3, and I did that in the last 4 days, despite me working 3 of those 4 days. So that's kind of good there. But either way, so just getting. I was running a internet test in the background. Yeah, internet's still it's kind of iffy, but again, the stream seems to be fine so far. So again, hopefully it's enough. Yeah, Leon's Ponderosa was fine. Like Leon's Ponderosa is interesting in the sense that like I think I don't know what Shan is doing. Like to me, like Shan, I feel like Shan's definitely gonna be bitter based on what I saw of her. Like she definitely seems like she's still like she's still pretty raw outside the game. But we'll see. I don't even know what I'm doing. I literally just like started walking around. What am I doing here? What's my favorite Hitman map? As of right now, I would say the Showstopper, which is the first one from Hitman 1. I would say the finish line from Hitman 2, the first one there, is also, well, I guess technically it's the second mode. But what am I doing? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I would say those are 2 of my favorites before the replay here. And to be fair, I already replayed the Showstopper, and it's still pretty good. But this is one of the worst ones, though. I don't like this one at all. This and Freedom Fighters, which we might also get to tonight. But yeah, I didn't like any of those.
He's upstairs right now working on this.
I watched the promo for 41. I've watched. Well, I obviously watched Next Time On. Did I watch the? I don't think I've watched anything post that. But I've heard people talk about it though, or talk about like stuff. Like I've seen that like supposedly the like reward challenge. That like they get separated after the reward challenge, where like the winners and losers go somewhere else. So that's something, but like I haven't heard too much though. I really like the last episode of All Stars 2. I was actually trying to think of it. Like, is this the last episode of All Stars 2? Is that the best episode of? What should I do here? Actually, like, should I just actually? I feel like I should just restart because like I feel like I'm just better off doing that at this point. How do you restart? Can you restart? Is there no easy way to restart here? Whatever. Okay, let's just do this. Whatever. Oh, thank you, Sorquill. For 5 month resub. I can't believe I've been that. That's actually really sad. I didn't realize I've been a affiliate for 5 months. You watch Enchanto. It's your favorite Disney movie in the last decade. Which one's I assume that, or Encanto, whatever. So I assume that's the newest one. Yeah. Because I haven't paid attention at all the recent. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually have seen, like, I think I've seen a trailer or like a commercial for this. Yeah. Hospital from Hitman 1. Hospital. Are you talking about was it? I forgot what it's called, but like the final mission, the one where like you have the kill the guy in the surgery room and all that stuff. Like that was I'm interested in replaying that one because that's one that I didn't play it properly the first time. So I need to replay that one to properly rate it. Because I really just lucked my way through that level and I just never replayed it afterwards. So I really want to, like, something I'm enjoying through doing these is like really making sure we're doing these mission stories. Yeah, I think this, I think with the Challenge All-Stars 2, the last episode, I think it might be my favorite episode within the challenge as a whole since World of Worlds 2. Maybe. To be fair, I don't remember Total Madness particularly well. But it was a really strong episode. Alright, so now we're going to that guy. I fucked this up last time, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the surgery kill, I really just lucked my way into it. And that's, like, something that I want to do it properly. Because last time what I did is I killed the woman first, somehow escaped, and then just, I ended up being near the surgery room after I ended up escaping, and, I didn't mean to do that. But then, once I was there, it's I just got detected, and then they opened the door, and I just ran in, killed the guy, and left. So it's I didn't play it properly, so I do feel like I need to redo that. Alright, so let's just follow him. Yeah, I think Shan... I don't know. I think Shan... I definitely could see Shan voting pretty bitterly. Not against Ricard, but I mean, against Deshawn and Danny and that sort of stuff. But we'll see. Again, obviously, Ricard, it seems like the most likely to win the game if he gets there. I don't think he's going to, but we'll see. Yeah, I still think, based on everything, I would still say Erica is my winner pick right now. It'll actually be funny, my Survivor 41 review, if Erica doesn't. I mean, to be fair, if Ricard wins, it's still fine, my review. But if Deshawn wins, my entire review's fucked, and I'll need to re-edit certain parts because I spent so much time talking about the faults in Deshawn's edit. Obviously, oh fuck, I can't go here? What? What kind of bullshit is that? Okay, well that is lovely. Cool. When is this? 11:40. Oh, this is a minute ago. Okay, we can do that. Thoughts on Danny's win equity? I think very low, but not zero, I guess. I think at this point, okay, let's just pause it real quick. I think at this point, Heather is for sure the bottom. I see no way she wins. Again, earlier I was talking about, I think she could win if there's, a what the fuck sort of winner. I don't even think that anymore. I think she legitimately has no chance of winning based on all the exit interviews. It's so funny, though. There was someone that posted on Reddit, a montage of everyone's word association for Heather, and it's all negative. So, yeah, I don't think Heather's winning. I think the edit doesn't support it. She clearly isn't loved out there and doesn't have much game to her. She's at the bottom. Then after that, it's Danny and Xander are kind of in the same ballpark. I think Xander is more likely to get to the end. But I think Danny has more chance to win if he gets to the end. But I think based on the edit, I don't see either of them winning. Again, Danny has just been so quiet for major portions of the season and is still like not really like it wasn't until his last episode we got any real personal content from him. And again, like for someone like him, like you would expect him to get a bigger edit if he were to win her. Okay, that's not great. Cool. I just scratched myself because I'm an idiot. But okay. Yeah, like the only like kind of like not even positive, but just like not negative things said about Heather was Evie saying possums. So whatever. Yeah, I think Xander's like, again, I think Xander at this point, I think Xander gets to the end and loses. That's kind of where I see Xander's story going. Again, it just feels like a lot of people don't really respect Xander out there. And to be fair, like at this point, I don't think Xander's played that good of a game either. Like I think he made the one good move, but even then, it's like that was kind of an obvious move from my perspective of the at the merge. So it's like I don't think Xander's played that well. So I mean, whatever. I don't think Xander's winning. And then I think the three people that can still win are Erica, Deshawn, Ricard. I think Deshawn's the least likely to me of those three. Where I think Deshawn is being set up. Again, like I've said for a while, Fire making loser, but I could see a world where he loses Final Tribal at this point too, with how much negativity there seems to be on him. Which, by the way, I don't get how people don't see how negatively Deshawn is being portrayed. And I guess like people are willing to let it go because like within the Edgic community, it's like, oh, it's Deshawn or Ricard. But it's like, I don't know. Like to me, it's like Deshawn has just gotten so much unwarranted negativity in the edit. Not unwarranted. That's not the right term. Unnecessary. That's what I'm trying to say. To where like I can't imagine Deshawn, them editing Deshawn in this way and trying to make him the winner. But again, I could be wrong. And Ricard is also interesting too because like I think this last episode was not great for Ricard. Where again, something about Ricard that I've noticed is that there's so many times in the edit where he says something and they show his confessional of him saying something and then that thing just doesn't happen. And he's wrong about the thing. Even though he's involved in making that thing not happen, those things don't happen. And like, why are they showing this from Ricard? This last episode, we literally saw them say like, oh, Deshawn's gonna go home. Who cares? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, then Deshawn doesn't go home. And then like episodes ago, like with Jeannie going home, we got or not when Jeannie got home, when JD went home, he talked about, oh, Jeannie's useless. We're gonna vote her out. And then they don't vote out Jeannie. It's like, for me with Ricard, it's like, why are they showing this if he's the winner? Yeah, I think Ricard might be the next boot. I've said that I think Ricard is the most likely person to go home next episode. Yeah, I think Ricard needs to win out from this point on. I think that's the only way he's getting to the end. I think either Ricard or Danny are the two people that I'm looking at as the next boot. Or actually, now I think about it, Danny could be the first boot of the finale, and then I don't know. Like, again, like, it matters where Heather is going. Like, is Heather getting to the end? Because it's either she goes out in this next episode or she gets to the end and is a massive goat and no one votes for her. But again, like, I said this for a while with Heather, like, a while back, that Heather, like, was reminding me of, like, a Sunday in terms of her edit, where she was going to be booed, like, right before the finale. Oh, yeah, the Erica taking out the Sean thing. I've thought about that for a while. That's not what I thought her lion moment would be, though. I thought her lion... Well, originally I thought her lion moment would be getting rid of Shan. And, like, while she got credit for the Shan boot, I'm looking at it right now that her lion moment's going to be getting rid of Ricard. But, yeah, I mean, I think Erica being the Sean and fire making makes a lot of sense based on the edit. Again, like literally episode 2, it is Deshawn failing to make fire and him telling Erica, if you need anybody to go to fire making with you, pick me or whatever. It's like, I think that's like pretty clear foreshadowing, if it is foreshadowing. Where the fuck is he going? Like, can he just come out already? Yeah, he's still in there. God damn it. Yeah, like, Ricard could be in the spot of what I thought Shan was going to be. Because I did think Shan, like, because, like, before, like, before the preview where Ricard was talked about as the massive target on the Shan boot episode, I thought Shan was going to get, like, 6th, 7th place. Like, I thought she was going to be the boot before the finale. Like, kind of in, like, the Christian mold. Of, like, a massive presence for the season. Probably one of the main characters of the season that goes home right before the end. And I thought that's what Shan was going to have, but instead she gets booted a lot earlier than that. And, yeah, maybe it's Ricard that gets that spot. Oh, we are at Final 6, right? So, I'm trying to think. So, if we're at Final... what advantages are left in the game? Because obviously Final 6 is where, like, a lot of advantage tribals have happened. Like, the no votes... Both no votes tribals have happened at Final 6. Advantage get-ins happen at Final 6. So, like, Final 6 is usually a tribal that is very prone to that, but then there aren't that many I saw confessionals and the thing. There aren't that many advantages left in the game, right? There's only Xander's idol, and, like, I'm assuming there's going to be a new one next episode based on the preview. But I don't think it'll be an idol. I'll be surprised if it's an idol, considering it does seem like this season has been high. Like, I think the idols are kind of just being doled out in that one specific way. But yeah, there's only 2 advantages, so I doubt there's going to be, like, an advantage get-in situation. I really can't believe Danny didn't go home from Do or Die. I really thought that was going to happen. That would have been perfect, like, storytelling, too. If Danny went home from Do or Die. Not that I want it from a game perspective, but, I really did feel like that was, a likely scenario. Yeah. Is he ever gonna fucking leave? Is he really just gonna stay in there? You know, fuck, I'm not gonna bother doing that. Like, I'm just wasting time at this point. Can we just, like, go... Let's see, what's this? Oh, that's the one I'm fucking doing. That's a school. I want to do the embassy one first. Is this an embassy one? Oh, I think this is the one that we tried doing last time and I fucked it up, right? Yeah, I think the final 3 would be Xander, Erica, Heather, or maybe Deshawn instead of Heather, especially with the preview that we saw, was it Erica, Deshawn, Xander making a final 3. And, like, again, that would make sense from an Edgic standpoint as well, of Deshawn losing a jury vote based on things that we're seeing. Where I can't imagine they would show Deshawn in the way that they are if he ever were to win the game. Like, there's no fucking way. They're showing these confessionals of people talking about how immature Deshawn is. If he ends up winning the game, to me. Okay, what should I do here? Oh wait, that's like in. Oh fuck, that's already in. Fuck, how do you do this one? Like, what did I do last time? So last time, I think I did this. And I think I just lucked my way into the other one. Like, what is this one? Okay, that's far away. That's also in there. That's not helpful. Honeycomb was that? Fisher's for the other one, but fuck it, we'll do it. You want Danny, Deshawn, Heather, final 3? I mean, like, I would personally, like, again, like, I think in the ideal world, Ricard, I don't know, Deshawn, Erica, final 3. Maybe take out Erica, put Xander. I don't know. Like essentially, my ideal world would be the 3 best players. But again, if it's the 3 best players, thought process on Tiffany being the winner. Well, you'll see in my review. Like, I spent so much time in my review explaining why I thought Tiffany was going to win, and I still stand by it too. I still think Tiffany had the best at it.
Sir, you can't just walk through here.
Like, I like actually reanalyzing the edit makes me even more confused at why they edited Tiffany in the way that they did if she isn't the winner.
Sorry, sir, I can't
Like, it's bizarre to me how many. Oh fuck off! I'm not paying attention. But yeah, it is bizarre to me how many storylines they set up with Tiffany that just go nowhere. again, like they literally set up her like again rivalries with Evie, Liana, Xander, Sydney. All of them go nowhere. It's like it's so weird to me. They gave her like so much because like again like and she's also on the Complex Tribe. It's so fucking weird to me that they edited her in that way. If she were like with her just being like a mid merge or early merge boot, and also like she had a great premiere. Got a lot of personal content in the premiere, and also we got to see the foundations of her game moving forward. We got to see her create or be part of the like All Girls Alliance. Then again, episode 2 is bad, but it's like again, I feel like it's redeemable in the sense that she still got her way at the end, and also I feel like it's the editors trying to play with the editing of the winners. And then episode 3 on, she's shown. I mean, episode 3 is like kind of iffy, but then like for episode 4 on, I should say, she's shown in a very complex way from that point forward, where we're getting a lot of her insight on how the game is playing out, which is where they set up her like her potentially taking down Evie, her potentially taking down Liana, and again, it goes nowhere. I mean, I think they made her look aloof in episode 2. But again, to me, like that was them messing. Like I saw that as them potentially messing with. Yeah, during the Voce boot. That's what I'm talking about. Like that was bad, but she still gets her way at the end of the episode. Like her wanting Voce out, and she still gets Voce out. And then was the other time she's looks aloof is in her boot episode. So it's like, yeah. By the way, if she had survived her boot episode, she would have taken a hit. Like that was a bad episode for her. Like if she had survived that, I would have bumped her down on the power ranking. Because that's like a legitimately bad episode for her. That the last thing we see from her is her being confused at what's going on. But yeah, again, like I talk a lot about it in the review, especially in the pre-merge section of the review. By the way, my review for 41, again, I already talked about it. Like it's going to be ridiculously long. A lot of it is talking about Edgic. Like I spend so much time talking about. I mean, again, like pre-merge, I talk a lot about the Edgic for Tiffany. I talk about Sydney. Talk about the Sean. Talk about Erica's edit. What episode was I on Liana? The merge vote. The moment she plays the Knowledge is Power wrong, completely dead. I already thought she wasn't like that. Like again, like I had her number 2 in my power rankings, but that was like mostly because of game position. Like if I was going strictly on Edgic, she's like middle of the road. Because like even though because it felt like she was getting a lot of setup, but it wasn't necessarily positive setup. Like she was getting a lot of setup in the premier talking about like, oh, it was a $1 million mistake to whatever, and like that she needs to start playing harder and all that stuff. And it's like, again, that felt like setup for her either eventually playing harder and playing well, or her going down in flames. And essentially I was waiting for Knowledge's Power to like fully decide which way it was going, even though I was pretty confident it was going to go to ladder. But like that, like once that Knowledge's Power doesn't go her way, it's like she's dead. Like she's not winning this season. It is fun. Like again, like Liana's another one that like her edit is like is just like the producers like undermining her over and over and over again. It's actually hilarious how much time they spend. Like it's pretty much like most of her screen time is like the editors undermining her. Where like she says something and then the opposite happens eventually or whatever. Again, like I think with SA, it's like there's not much Edgic to be had at this point. Like I think with South Africa, I've kind of realized that it's like again, like they don't edit in the way that Australian Survivor 41 or Survivor US edit. Where like with Survivor US and Australian Survivor, they edit with the winner in mind and then try to make the audience content with that winner. While I don't think SA cares. Like SA just shows what happened, and then because like there is still foreshadowing, It's just that I don't think it's like, I think it's foreshadowing that would have been there anyway. Like, again, like, I don't think they're editing it in favor of the winner. They're just editing it forever. Yeah, by the way, it is hilarious. Yeah, I did rewatch my 41 mid-season power ranking. I am very wrong on a lot of things. It's hilarious to me. I was pretty confident at the time that I thought Liana was gonna blindside Shan, and like, that never happened. Yeah, I wish Brad made it far. I don't know if I wish Brad made it farther, actually. Like, I think he's like a really fun pre-merge character to me. It's like, I feel like if he made it further, I think that maybe would have lessened his appeal. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm literally just walking around. So that's okay. So that's the guy in the. I can't go in though, right? Without. Okay, let's. Where's? Oh wait, I lost that one. How did I lose that one? Whatever. No, not that one. This one. Yeah, where is he now? Is he still over there? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, like, again, like, I think SA just portrays what happened on the island in the most satisfying way without caring about how it shows their winner. And like, in times where you say, oh, the winner was so obvious, with like Rob Bentley and stuff, it's because like it was so obvious that Rob Bentley was gonna win. And like, they don't shy away from like showing negative moments for Rob or Graham. Or obviously Tom, but fuck, what should I do here then? Like, who do I need to? I don't know. What should I do here?
Hello there.
This season had some good pre-merge characters. I think JD and Brad to me are the two, and like Voche's like could have been good, but we didn't get much of him. But like Abraham. Nothing. Sarah, again, nothing. And then I didn't like Jeannie as a character that much. So, I mean, there's some. I don't think Tony was even trying. I think he was trying, but I think he knew he wasn't going to win. Like, it's not like, I don't think he came in there and said, oh, fuck it, like, let's just, like, not try to win the game. But, like, I think he knew that the odds were stacked against him now. Yeah, I thought Jeannie was going to be like the new Elaine, and I don't feel like that worked out. And to be fair, I don't know how high was I even on Elaine as a character. I don't even remember, to be honest, anymore. Yeah, I didn't think Jeannie was going to be a fun character, but I really just didn't feel like she was. Do you know, like, switch Jeannie and Brad. Like, I didn't think Brad was going to be a good character in the preseason, but it turns out he's a great character. You liked when Jeannie was yelling at Ricard and Shan? I mean, I guess, but it's like, oh, still not much. I mean, a lot of people do that sort of thing, though. After a try where they're blindside, they yell at the other players. And again, it's terrible gameplay from her end. Again, like, fuck off with Sydney being a pre-merge character. Again, Sydney is the merge poo. Fuck this. Yeah, what should I do here then? I really hope that Merge Twist isn't back for 42. Like, I know we got confirmation that pretty much everything is back for 42, but I really hope it's not. No, I didn't get back to Arcane. I did finish Cowboy Bebop, though. I'm thinking I might go for Arcane next. I don't know. We'll see. I am also watching the older seasons of the challenge, trying to get caught up on that too. But I don't know, if I get to, like, if I'm get to a point where I want to watch something from Netflix, then maybe I'll go for Arcane next. I do, again, I hear really, really good things. Oh yeah, challenge. I where am I at? I finished season 6. I think I'm like 2 episodes into the gauntlet. So not much, but I'm enjoying. I enjoyed the first 2 episodes so far. Like it still feels so weird how antiquated the strategy of the challenge is at that point, where it's like anyone tries to play the game in any sense, they're like completely ostracized immediately afterwards. But so I mean, like season 6 for me was kind of mediocre. I did not love season 6. As of right now, I think my rankings are 5, then 6, and then like 4, 3, 2, 1, I guess. But it's like again, the first 4 are really bad, or really like they're not the challenge. Like they're not what the challenge is now, I should say. But I am enjoying the first bit of 7. So and then, like there's so many iconic figures on 7. Like so many people that are like still prominent in the challenge nowadays. So like, I'm interested in seeing how those could play out. How many players got blindside idols in their pockets? Did Netsu have the idol? Oh, she had an advantage, right? She had the thing. the thing that Chappies used. Whatever it was. Yeah, it's funny that no one's played an idol so far in 41, which is weird considering how advantage heavy it is. Yet no one's played an idol. Never finished OG. I've it's been a while since I've watched the original Cowboy Bebop. Like it's been probably like 5 or 6 years. I would like to rewatch it, but I didn't hate the Netflix show. It's not great. Like it's not like the best show ever or anything, but it's not terrible though. I mean, like I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are talking about it as if it's like a terrible show, but it's like fine. So they're gonna attack me, right? If I go in here, yeah, okay. How do I do this? Like, how do I get his outfit then? Oh no! Fuck me! All right, wait. I meant to do this. Like, what happens if I do this? That didn't do anything. Okay, well, that's just me being an idiot. I really don't care. I'm thinking I might have to restart this level just because I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing at this point. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I thought I could take his outfit. Okay, I guess not. Oh, there you go. Restart mission. I'm a fucking idiot. It's literally right there in the menu. Whatever. Is it weird seeing the Miz on challenge? Not really, because like I only know the Miz through the challenge. It is weird. Like he definitely feels very different from how he was in Inferno 2, which is the only season I've actually watched him on. Where like in Inferno 2, like he's this very like you could definitely tell he's like at that point like fully in on his like Miz character. Where like I feel like he's not really in his first season of Battle of the Seasons until like the very end. But then yeah, like so far in season 7, like it's just kind of fine. We'll see. You got voted off Survivor Second Chance because someone was so hurt by me being mad at them idling out their best friend. I mean, I feel like that's a common occurrence of people being upset that you took out their ally. Disappointed that Derek got eliminated so quickly. I mean, I guess, but like to me, that's what made it better. Like again, like I think again, this is a great, like it really was a great episode to me. Like this is like everything I want from the challenge came from this last episode of Challenge All Stars 2. Like to me, like I've talked about this before that like I'm considering like dropping the main show as a show that I cover, but then like only covering All Stars. Because like I only care for All Stars. Like I'm not enjoying Spies, Lies, or Allies. Like there's been like a couple episodes here and there, but like I would say out of the like it's gonna be a 19 episode season, so like where we're at 17 right now. Like out of the 17 episodes, like I say I only like 3 of them. Like I didn't like much of this season, so it's like I don't know. And like I didn't like Double Agents as well, and like really just in general, I don't like the direction the challenge is going. I think I'm too fair. I'll still watch the challenge. I'm just saying, like, in terms of like covering it as a show on the channel, that's what I'm debating. Too fair. I'll still, like, knowing myself, I'll still do it. But okay, where's this guy again? Because I'm gonna try to get him before he goes into the back, or is he already in the back? Oh, no, he's not. Actually, wait. Let's try something. This is not going to work, but I want to try it anyway. Oh, fuck, they're all used. Okay, well, we'll overwrite this one. Have a rumor that Amazing Race 33 will release its cast. Okay. Again, like, for me, it's like, it doesn't really mean much. Like, I'm not going to do a cast assessment of Amazing Race. This is not going to work, by the way, but I just wanted to see what happens here. Can I actually get out of this? Ah, shit. Well, that worked out. Damn it. Oh, fuck. I didn't see like a soldier there. Alright, well. Yeah, this did not work out. How am I not dead yet, though? I think that's the mind-blowing thing. Like, how'd they not kill me yet? Wow. That's something. I'm definitely gonna be caught here, right? Yeah, this Wednesday will be my Amazing Race Top 10 Team video.
I'm here now, and all's quiet on the Western Front.
So that will be this Wednesday. Again, the rest of the year is pretty locked in right now. In terms of. Wait, why did the music just... What the fuck? Whatever. Your preseason favorite rarely makes it past the early merge? Well, maybe you should change who your favorite is. Yeah, that's not a great grouping there. I mean, Brad, Adam, Vince. I mean, it's great in terms of character, but not great in terms of longevity. Okay, so I kind of got out of it, but not really. What I think of Logan, I think he's boring. And I don't want to see him back, even though I am assuming that he's gonna come back. Like, oh fuck, I thought he was about to shoot me for a second. I was gonna, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm assuming he's coming back. Like, he just seems like someone that production, likes there. I just realized, did I fail the thing? Oh, I did! Oh. Well, shit. I'm assuming he's meaning Adam Klein, because, this is from, I mean, like, 4140, 39, so yeah, Adam Klein. How's Casey still have less confessions than Priscilla? Because Casey's fucking boring, that's how. According to Wikipedia, Tiffany's the merge boot. Well, I don't fucking care. Like, I'm not gonna make her the merge. Yeah, I already recorded my merge boot ranking, and I already made Sydney the merge boot. I'm not gonna fucking bother redoing it. And I'm always going to consider Sydney the merge boot anyway. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is just dumb. How do I do this then? Like, yeah, I don't care what the show considers the technical whatever. Like, it's all bullshit. Like, it's all them, like, it's all a fucking technicality. It's like the same reason I don't consider Michelle Yee the merge boot. Because like she wasn't voted out at a tribal that involved every player in the game.
A month's salary up front. Of course I'm not gonna do it. There's no way I'm getting near that place. Besides, I've got all this nice free money, and the dunce doesn't even know my real name. Girls don't like me. Would you believe I said my name in one of you?
Who am I to call Wikipedia wrong? Yeah, I mean, obviously. I mean,
Near the bazaar.
oh, fuck off, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, obviously, Wikipedia is always right. To be fair, though, Wikipedia is more... I mean, like, and I'm not saying, like, this is the technical thing. Like, obviously, like, I think in terms... If you were to ask production who's the merge boot, they would say Tiffany is the merge boot because they're fucking idiots. They, like... and they're, like, going all in on this fucking twist. Oh, wait, he's not even going there. How should I do this? I've been doing this for 40 minutes already. I've literally done nothing in 40 minutes.
Hey.
Well, I didn't get the attention of the guy.
Okay. Whatever.
No! Fuck off! Oh, what a dick. Well, that didn't work. How do I get through here? I guess I'll need, like, a... Oh, is there, like, a waiter or something I can follow? I guess that's probably the way I should do this. Yeah, where's this guy going? My pre-bio winner pick for 42, I don't really have one because I still don't even remember who's on 42. I don't know. Again, I know nothing about these people. How am I supposed to make a winner pick based off this? Like, really, I still, like, the only people I remember at this point are, I'm too fair. I feel like I probably, like, realistic, I could probably name most of the cast, but I definitely don't remember all of them. I find funny that the last two rookies of the season, yeah, I mean, yeah, Manuel and Emmy, mainly because I think they're the last two because they're the best at sucking up to the vets. Oh yeah, Rockstroy, yeah, that's definitely my winner. Wouldn't that be hilarious if Rockstroy wins? And he's like the only person that we still know like nothing about.
Thanks. Don't get too close. Thank you, but I'm not interested.
What? Like, interested in what? Okay, but also, like, I really need that. Like, I'm literally just doing nothing at this point. How do I do this? Should I do a coin for this guy? Get him in the bathroom?
What?
Weird.
You need to control that anger. You shouldn't be throwing stuff around.
Wait. Let's see. Let's see if I can get him in the bathroom for some reason.
Man, please behave and pick
Go
it up.
grab it. Hey, Dick. No? You're not gonna do it?
Okay.
Oh, God, some people think they own the place. I'd like to see some more.
Fuck off. Well, what's the use of coins if people aren't gonna go and grab them? How do I get him over here, though? What's Fiberwire do again? Okay, I guess not much. Camera. Yeah, so that's all I have. Damn it. Pre-bio, it's Tori. I would not pick Tori. That's literally what I would say is that I would not pick Tori. That's why I would say pre-bio for 42. I don't think Tori's going to do well. Yeah, Rockstar's so invisible, go straight to the end. I mean, like, maybe that's, like, why we don't know anything about him, is because he is someone that does do well. No? Alright. Well, this is all kind of shit, isn't it? What is this? Oh, blend in. Actually, let's test this out. Alright, let's test this out. We'll leave. Oh fuck, there's already a guy there. This is gonna be a disaster, but whatever. Your new org to play tomorrow? Good luck in that. Why is the audio like the audio's just like cutting out at points? Like why? Whatever. Mike Turner, that's the firefighter, right? Mike? I don't know why, but like right off the bat, I think of like Paul Walker when I think of Mike. Like that's like obviously like they have nothing in common outside the fact that they're like older people on the cast. This is a disaster. What the fuck is this? Should I just restart? Fuck it, let's just restart. This is a disaster. Oh, I think of Emmanuel and Emmy as players. Like fine, I guess. I mean, like I don't know. I think when assessing people as players on the challenge, this is like kind of a tough thing after only one season. I think they're both like good at sucking up to the rookies or to the vets. I mean, specifically, like I think Emmanuel is very good at that. Like I could definitely see Emmanuel winning a future season. Like, I think Emmanuel's the type of person that like once he becomes like actually well insulated within like the vet alliance and everything. Like I could definitely see him like sliding his way to a final and pretty much winning. And to be fair, like is almost there even on this season. Like when it comes to Emmy, I just like I really just don't like Emmy, if I'm being honest. Like I really don't. Yeah, Emmy annoys the shit out of me, and I feel like she's someone that like again, it's very clear that production loved her at the time. Yeah, like obviously now, like there's like controversy around her with the song she sang at X Factor or whatever, but like oh, am I compromised? Well, shit. I think if I went in there like a second earlier, that might have worked, but whatever. Do I think Dr. Mike will return? I think it's looking very unlikely at this point. Like, I think if they did, like, a full-blown All-Star season for 40, I would say there's a sliver of a chance. I think at this point, I think very, very unlikely. Oh, they can shoot me from here? What? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, I think it's because they actually saw me enter it, right? I think that's what's fucking me over. Yeah. Oh, well. What should I do here? You know, let's reload this save. Put Fabio in a returning season? I think I'm good. I feel like there's just like so many other people that I would like to see back at this point over Fabio.
Producer from GNN on the phone with an agency. Do we have a problem?
Damn it. I thought that was going to work for a second. Alright, let's try this again. Do I think there is some people from All-Stars that would be returning for regular series? I don't know. I get the sense that they want to keep them separate. But, like, you can definitely tell that, like, Nehemiah and, like, Derek, I think are the two that I think are for sure, people that, wow. I'm still fucked, but like I'm surprised I did get out of that. Oh wait, but the guy that's standing guard is the one that detected me, right? So I'm still fucked. Whatever. So this plays out. Kendall won to around World of Worlds too. I think Kendall is stuck on the main or on All Stars at this point. But yeah, like I think definitely a lot of the people that are on All Stars have very little chance of making it on the main show. And I don't know if I want them on the main show either. Just because, again, to me, the main show is just so radically different from. I love how I just got. Oh wait, what the fuck? I just got a notification that SB is having a surprise midnight stream. Is that something? It was SB streaming. Subway Midnight. I don't even know what that is. Oh, Bruno is streaming his rewatch of BB10. So that's something. Yeah, the Derek fits. Yeah, I think Derek. I mean, the thing about Derek and Nehemiah that I've been seeing a lot is how people aren't liking them on this season because like they're playing it up for the camera, and how like their DRs feel like BB, and like I would agree with that. But yeah, like to me, it's like I think they're doing that because they're trying to get on the main show. Am I good? Wait, I didn't even pay attention to that. How the fuck did I get out of that? Like somehow I'm incognito again. Like I literally just killed the guy right there, and like they just don't give a shit anymore. That's fucking dumb, but whatever. Cool. Raider after stream ends? Maybe. If she's still alive at that point. Alright, what do I do with him now? What do I need him to go to the bathroom? Or something? Who is the most confessionals in Spice Lies now? Yeah, I believe it is Tori. Wait, that guy's gonna detect me. Oh, is he going to the bathroom? Come in here. Actually, yeah, let's... Okay, I guess the autosave just saved there, but... Let's try this out. Nope, that did not work. God damn it. I actually thought that was going to work for a second. It's this one, right? Yeah. My bitrate is all over the place, but it's still relatively high. So, I mean, Tori wins. I won't say because I'm spoiled on Spies, Lies, and Allies. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Where the fuck did he come from? That actually scared the shit out of me. How should I do this? Oh, is this a hookah lounge? I didn't even realize that until now. Is that what this is? Whatever. I hate my intro, if I'm being honest. Like, and the only reason I still do it is because I did say it in my first video. And also, it's like something I've naturally said over the course of like me making YouTube videos before I even made this YouTube channel. But yeah, I definitely would have changed it up.
I'd love a glass of Chianti when you get
in retrospect. All right, where the fuck is he going? We're almost an hour into stream, and I've still okay. Well, oh, he's about to detect me, but yeah, I've literally still haven't done anything. Is he going to the bathroom? Go to the bathroom. Oh wait, can I do a coin here? Will that work? Does he want the coin? Oh, we got it. Yeah, fuck you. That only took an hour. Wait, is there anything that he had that's worth picking up? Alright, I think we're good. To be honest, it's not the guys thing that I have an issue with. It's the BLM thing. I definitely would not have gotten by BLM. But whatever. Yeah, I probably would have gone with a more... Like, I probably would have done something that mentioned the Marinian Review or something, like, that mentioned the title of the fucking channel. Instead of this, like, other intro that, like, just seems, like, really, around... Yeah, BLM is my initials. Which, again, like, the reason I say, alright guys, BLM is because I had an old YouTube channel, where I did, video game pickups and stuff. And... that channel was called BLM. What I forgot the actual full title, but like I went by BLM on it. So yeah. So that was the intro for that channel. But then when I started this channel, again, like I didn't really know how to start the video, and like I just naturally said like what my intro is for the old channel. I was like, fuck it, let's just do that. It's like stuck since then, but like in retrospect, I definitely would not have done that. Should make it a more personalized intro. Like even like going by TMR, I feel like would have been better. But like with that, I mean, to be fair, TMR is also like not great. Considering, especially like there's other things called TMR, right? like I feel like the Marine Review is definitely like the least important fucking thing called TMR, but whatever. Because like, isn't the is it? Yeah, the Mexican Runner is TMR, which is like a famous speed runner. But still, again, like I definitely would have changed it up, but at this point, I don't care enough to either. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing to do. Smoke right in front of the thing. Iranian recrew. I probably would have, like, I don't know how I would have done it. Again, like, at this point, I'm not going to change it. Just because, like, at this point, I do it without even noticing. And, I mean, I've always done it without even noticing. That's why I did it to begin with. But, like, like, it wasn't even until the, like, mention on 41 about guys, like, that I even, like, paid attention to the fact that I do say guys in the intro of my video. Just because, like, to me, it's, like, it's such an insignificant thing. Ever thought about starting a podcast? I mean, kind of, but it's, like, I feel like my channel's already essentially a podcast.
Can you please get out of my face?
Where, like, essentially all my oh, wait, am I fucking this up? Where, like, my videos are essentially podcasts to begin with, just, like, shorter and more structured. Where, like, and I feel like this is kind of the other way, where it's, like, it's way less structured than what a podcast would probably be, but it's also, like, kind of in the same form.
That is Klaus Strandberg, most wanted man.
Okay, let's save. But I feel like through this and the other thing, and through the main channel, like, I don't really feel the need to start a podcast, because I feel like I already covered all my bases in terms of that. Have I ever talked to Peridium or no? I haven't. And like I've talked to past, like I don't really like have much of an interest in doing so.
I watch your show all the time.
I've never been big into like social media related things, and to like even in my real life, I'm not very good at keeping up with people. So like I'm not gonna bother really reaching out to any of these people. Was I invited? I don't know. And to be honest, I probably would never know. Again, like Russell Hantz, like asked like a while back, like asked me to be part of his. Like I assume it was to be part of the top 100 ranking videos they did. didn't see his message until days later. At that point, it's like, who gives a shit? I didn't really want to do it anyway.
Okay, I think we're set. Roll when you're ready.
Camera rolling.
Hey, when you got a sec, think you could do something about the lights? Upstairs somewhere? Thanks, bud.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready.
So how do I kill him
To
then?
the consulate and first row seats for the interview. Nicely done, 47.
Right now.
Oh well.
Like my feet hasn't touched the ground. Is
Favorite Disney movie? If we're talking about Disney animation, all right, let's pause this real quick. I actually don't know. Let's see. Because I feel like with Pixar, I feel like it's a lot easier for me to remember like what they've done. Like when it comes to like actually like what is actually like a Disney animated movie, I feel like it's tougher for me to remember. All right, let's see. The last one I've watched is fucking Zootopia, and that was 5 years ago. Actually, Zootopia was only 5 years ago. I could have sworn Zootopia was older than that. But whatever. Big Hero 6 is fine. Wreck-It Ralph, fine. Chicken Little is Disney? For some reason, I was thinking it was Universal. Brother Bear. I have nostalgia for that movie, but I don't particularly like it. Lilo and Stitch is good. Mulan, Hercules, Lion King's good. Lion King's a movie, though, that I've watched so... Oh, it's probably Aladdin. Aladdin's probably my favorite. Yeah, but like Lion King's a movie that I've watched so much that I have like no interest in ever watching ever again. Chicken Little broke Zootopia woke. Yeah, I like Zootopia, but I haven't watched. Like I watched it like right when it came out, then I haven't watched it since. And I have like little memory of it, but I remember liking it when I did watch it. Except for Spider-Man: No Way Home, I don't know, kind of. Like I'm interested in seeing what happens. Like I'm probably not gonna go watch it right away, just because like again, I'm so far in MCU stuff to begin with that I'm not like in a big rush to go out and watch it, but I'll definitely do it at some point, I'm sure. Predicting your top 5 would be Lilo and Stitch, Tangled, Hunchback, Lion King, and Encanto. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched the latest one, but like, yeah, Lilo and Stitch and Lion King would probably be in my top 5. Tangled would be like, it'd probably be in the top 10, maybe. Hunchback, like, I just barely remember at this point. But, yeah, I mean, that's a good list.
For the last 7 years, you have been the CEO of AMB, the biggest...
Okay, wait, how do I do this?
3 weeks ago, the police showed...
Like, if I shoot him, like, there's no way I'm getting away with this, right?
For billions of dollars in misappropriation.
I guess we'll see. What? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, how is no one coming after? Okay, I guess no one is still coming after me. Well, this is ridiculous. Okay. That somehow worked out? What? Okay, this is ridiculous. I can't believe that worked. Oh, I can't save. By the way. Yeah, again, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I haven't watched anything from the MCU either since Endgame. So it's like, I just feel like I'm so far behind on everything that I'm just, like, not really in dire need of catching up. Or getting, like, watching the latest thing until I catch up. Hellfire from Hunchback, best Disney song? I don't remember it, if I'm being honest. Favorite player from Edge of Extinction? Probably Victoria. For multiple reasons. Where am I going now? So these things I can't do anymore, right? Oh, these were both... Like, what are those for that? Why we fight? What is that one? I don't think I'm that interested. What is that? I need to get a new outfit, though. Actually, it'll be cool if we can get a soldier outfit this early on. Yeah, I did hear that New Zealand, Thailand was coming to Paramount Plus. New Zealand, Thailand, and Immunity Island, right? So that's cool. Yeah, so they're not going to let me. That's cool that they added that, like, special dialogue there. Okay, I think we're going to need, like, a soldier outfit then. Well, is there anything else that's, like, around here? Actually, wait, can't... If I look at the map... Does it not actually tell you where the thing is on the map? That's kind of dumb. Okay, but that's, like, over there. This one... is over there. Where is that? Open Sesame is over there. And Why We Fight is over there. Is that within reach? I just wait, we got away. I'm not compromised anymore for some reason. Whatever. It's so fucking dumb. I'm just gonna... No, let's override that one. Again, there's just way too much MCU right now. There's literally a show running at all times, right? Like, it's either a show... I think someone, like, scheduled this out, that it's literally, like, either a new episode of the MCU every week, or a new movie came out. And that's been, like, the entire year. Do I think Chris would have won against Lauren? Yes. Because Gavin would have beaten Lauren, so yes. Again, Lauren was not well respected in... Oh, it's over here. What is this? Oh, this is the thing we did last time. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, I remember this now. Yeah, this is why I fucked up last time. Whatever, let's try to get it this time. I might as well overwrite that one. Yeah, like, I don't think Lauren wins 38 if she gets to the end in most scenarios. I think the only person that would have probably beaten Chris in most scenarios is Victoria. But even then, I don't even think it's a guarantee. Or, like, I feel like if Chris plays the exact same game that he played, I still think there's a chance that Victoria... Or that Chris beats Victoria.
Hey, got one left. I'll go find a spot and then
Even if, like, Victoria somehow, like, won the... Like, I don't know. Actually, how would that even happen? I guess what would need to happen... Victoria wins Final 6... Yeah, because Rick had an idol for both of them, right? So, yeah, if Victoria won Final 6, Final 5 immunities, Rick played his idol both times, and I guess that means the final... So, I mean... Wait, Vic had an idol... Well, then again, wouldn't Chris go home? Oh, cool, I'm still getting these bots. That's lovely. I guess it's a clusterfuck, isn't it? But either way, like, if we're saying that somehow Victoria and Chris got to the end without Rick Devens. By the way, I did forget Rick Devens in that, didn't I? But yeah, so Rick and Victoria, I think, are the two people that would have beat Chris. I think Rick beats Chris in every scenario. I think Victoria beats him in most scenarios, but I think he would still have a shot. And then I think he just outright wins against everyone else. But again, if it was a Gavin, Lauren, Julie Final 3, I do think Gavin wins that. Because I don't think it's that close either. Like, I think the only... Like, I think Kelly votes for Lauren. And then maybe War Dog. But I think most other people... Ah, fuck. I thought he was going to come in here. Yeah, that's what, like, I think if Chris takes on Rick Devens and beats him, and Victoria is somehow at the end after he does that, like, I think Chris would still win against Victoria.
Hey there, cameraman.
Though I do think if he doesn't do that, then I think Victoria would probably win, though. And Victoria was well respected on the island. But again, like, I don't think Victoria ever really had much of an end game, which is kind of my issue with her. Oh, wait. No, wrong thing. Damn it. Come back. No, not the soldier. No, fuck off. Okay, well, that didn't work. Not what I want to do. Okay, well, this is perfect. How I think Rick will do on a return? Very bad. I think he is, I think he'll be one of the first few boots. Oh, wait, I'm a fucking idiot. I could have just killed him. This is not gonna work, but we can try it. Okay, I already used all these. This is gonna be a disaster, but I want to try this, though. Fuck off. Whatever. Alright, let's see if we can get out of this. That'd be really fucking awesome if we could. Celebrity Treasure Island, the public doesn't vote for a winner in the eliminations or challenge base. Wait, Matt Chisholm is hosting? I thought Matt Chisholm retired. Let's look this up. Didn't he do a thing that he retired? Or is I don't know, whatever. Yeah, like he a few months ago talked about stepping away, but who knows? I don't know. Do I still stand by voting for Gavin and EOE? Yes. And it's not close. Oh fuck.
AGI?
Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't need the propaganda. I don't need this guy. I can just go in there on my own now. Yeah, it's like, I mean, again, like, I stand by my assessment of Gavin's game, in that he was in a powerful position in the game for a lot of the game, not the entire time. Like, there's definitely like when the Julia vote happened, he was on the outs. That was worrying.
Doing
well. Thanks for asking.
Can I get through here?
Sir, I'm sorry, this is a
No?
restricted area.
What?
That's it.
I'm in a soldier outfit. What do you mean I can't go through here?
So he doesn't miss the old
Well,
school.
fuck, so I guess I do need the other guy. God damn it. Ugh. It was this one, right?
Master for 30 years, yet he still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks?
I mean, Chris made moves, but it's like he also fundamentally lost the game. Wait, where is he?
Anyway, got to run. See you around.
Yep, up and away.
Whatever. Again, I would have never voted for Chris. Like, I would never vote for someone that got voted out of the game and came back, unless they're against other people that had the same thing.
Hey there, soldier.
So again, like, even like Haley, and I think Haley's like the biggest example of this in Australian Survivor, Brains vs. Brawn, where it's like she plays a pretty incredible game outside of the fact that she got voted out, but it's like her being voted out would just automatically make me not vote for her over anyone that had made it through without being voted out. Mind you, most of the people in the end game of that season had, like, for all intents and purposes, voted out. Anyway, can I try this? Fuck, I can't save. So if I fuck this up, and then I can't do it. Damn it. I think we can get away with it still, though. I think we're good. He's like, who's searching for me? I think by principle, I would have to vote for Danny, but like I don't know if I really would. I think that's the thing. It's like I think, like it's like I think if I'm voting out of like principle of like my outlook on the game, I would vote for Danny. But like I think it's kind of a different situation when you're like literally out there.
Let's head back.
Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway.
And like you've actually like watched these people play and like all that sort of stuff, and you're actually like giving someone like $500,000 or whatever the prize of Australian Survivor is. I do think in like a real life scenario it would be, but I think on principle I would vote for Danny. But even then, like to be fair, I would also knock her quite a bit for having to win out, which isn't like that much better than winning and coming, or then getting voted out and coming back into the game. If you were in a position where you would have been voted out had you not won immunity. So like to be fair, I think with that situation I could probably like rationalize it, like rationalize a vote for Haley.
Yeah, why don't you chain yourself to the printing press when we get back? I'm sure that'll thwart Zayden's evil scheme. Me, I'm gonna go stick flowers in the rifle barrels. Yeah, well, I've got a conscience, so shoot. Keep this shit up.
They're still searching for me though, so this is still worrying. Okay. That was something. Do I think Kara would have won against Mike? No. I think Mike wins that final three. Mike, Kara, Angelina. Again, the jury did not respect Kara.
Are you a reader? Man, how are you?
I don't think Kara wins any scenario outside of a final two with her and Angelina, and even then, I think Angelina had a shot. Like, I think literally everyone beats Kara and Angelina in a final three. Like, everyone, like, that was reasonably close to the end of the game. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to watching Celebrity Treasure Island at some point. But, right now, most of my, like, rewatching of reality shows, or I guess, like, watching of older reality shows is going into the challenge. Because I want to get that season ranking out at some point before 38 in Ideal World. So that's what I'm going to try to do. The fuck are you going? Why did you walk over here just to walk back? I've never done this this story before, so we'll see how this plays out. I don't think Dan's as much of a lock for Kara, and I don't think Alec and Allison are as much. Allison's probably a lock for Kara, but I don't think Alec is as much of a lock for Kara. Because I think Alec was very game centric while out there. I think he would have voted for game, unless it's a situation where like he knew Kara wasn't going to win, then he would like give her a sympathy vote, kind of similar to what would have happened with Michelle. In Winners at War, had they known that Michelle or that Tony was for sure going to win anyway. Where again, like Michelle was going to get a whole bunch of sympathy votes, but then they decided not to do it because they were worried that Tony wasn't going to win. Oh, you didn't get Lost Judgment? You got the original 6 Dune books. I wouldn't be opposed to reading Dune at some point, but then again, I don't read. So I don't know when I would. But either way, yeah, I've played more of Lost Judgment since the last time I streamed. I'm still enjoying it. I did get to a bit of filler, which is kind of like lessened my opinion of it. But is Natalie last on my runner-up ranking? Yes. And I think I've already talked about that. Yeah, Natalie's last on my Updated runner-up ranking. And it's not even close either. Like, it's really, like, by a lot. Like, she's literally, like, played one of the worst games you can possibly play to me. Okay, so we're in the school, so this is where he's at. How can I not save still? Wait, do we have an autosave? When's the last autosave? 38 minutes. Oh, fuck, that's like 15 minutes ago. So I have a closer... Oh, that's some bullshit. Like, I'm fucked if I fuck this up. No.
You could take a couple steps back, you would set my mind.
No, we're talking about Natalie Anderson from Winners at War. But yeah, like, to me, Natalie Anderson's Winners at War game is like the worst possible game you can play. Like, you're literally the first boot, come back at the final 6, and at the final 6, you literally win out, pretty much. Like, you have an idol at final 6, you have an idol at final 5, and then you win final 4 immunity. Like, she literally does nothing in the entire game. Fuck, I really want them to stop searching for me so I can fucking save. Worse than Lil, yes. Because Lil was one in the game for a lot longer and also had at least more like technical control on how the game played out. And Natalie from BB11 played like a bad game, but not like, to me it's not like the worst game ever or anything, but like, actually wait. But then again, I would need to risk not saving. I really want to kill this guy and then see if I can steal his outfit. Oh, fuck, it's the same outfit? Well, that's some bullshit. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked.
Don't move. Drop the body now. I need help.
What the hell is this?
Alright, well, that's the target. There's no fucking way I'm getting out of this. God damn it. Well, I fucked that up really bad. Damn it. Yes, Natalie from... Again, I think Natalie is the worst game you can possibly play to get anywhere near the end game. The only thing that would have been worse is if she had been voted out along the way. Like, again, to me, it's like Natalie... Again, like, she literally is the first boot on her season and comes back at the final 6. Like, the thing that would make it worse is she was voted out, like, right away. Again, either way. Like, it's not close. Like, between Natalie, Winners at War, and Aussie South Pacific. Fuck, so that's bad. Where's the save? This is 13 minutes ago. Oh, okay, I'm back here. Well then, like, that's not helpful. Like, I didn't even need that outfit. Damn it. I've been playing this for an hour and a half at this point. This is pretty fucking sad.
Thank you. Wise choice. Come back in 5 minutes. I'll practice all over you.
I mean, like, to be honest, like, for me, it's like, voted out. I mean, I guess it would kind of be worse if they're voted out, comes back from the edge, immediately voted out again, and then comes back again, and is, like, immediately voted. I guess that is actually, like, the worst. But it's not, like, by that much to me. Should I just shoot him and just see what happens? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Again, not gonna work, but I want to try it. At least it shouldn't work. How are they detecting me now? How does that make any fucking sense that these guys detect me? Okay, wait, actually, let's go in here. Oh, I can't? Okay, well... Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, I don't have it. Yeah, I'm so fucked. Oh, is it because I had the gun out? I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't realize I had the gun out. Alright, well, that's probably actually it. Which, that's my fault, actually, so whatever.
Hey there, printer.
Make a worse, case scenario video for heroes versus villains. Maybe? For, like, I mean, if we're talking about, like, a future season of heroes versus villains,
Let's head back.
Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway.
then maybe.
Oh, printer.
Or, like, I mean, I guess in that case, like, what would we have on the villain? We would have, like, what, like, Dan Spilo, Brandon Hance, like Ben Browning, Shannon Elkins, Colton, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think that could be a fun video idea. I feel like it'll be more fun for the villains. I mean, would it be fun, though? I think it's more so just like... Oh, either way, it's like, I think it'll be better for the villains. I feel like with heroes, it's not, like, as much. Yeah, I'm sure I could find the, treasure. Is it running now? Is that the celebrity treasure island?
Remember me? Rudy? My wife sent me back to get the stamps you showed us earlier.
What if Wanda and Jonathan were brought back for Guatemala? It's insane that that was actually, like, a thing. Oh, wait, oh my god, I just realized I got away with it. Holy shit, how'd I get... Wait, why'd I get away with it this time? But I didn't get away with it last time. Whatever. I mean, this will actually work then, this time, but... That's annoying, it didn't work the first time. Because if I had a backup save there, like, I could have gotten him.
Hello, hi, welcome. Please, what would you like? My special house blend is...
Her lips aren't
famous
moving,
in
right?
all of North Africa.
Oh, no, they are. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Dan Spilo return is, like, less than 0%. Obviously, like, Dan Spilo's never playing Survivor again. Nor should he. I mean, dude, shouldn't even played the first time. But, yeah, Dan Spilo's not coming back, obviously. But, I mean, I guess with worst case scenario, wouldn't I be, like, going for a semi-realistic cast? I don't know. I guess that would make it, like, more interesting to put together, but also, like, less, like, obvious at who I would pick. Because, like, I mean, I feel like none of the people that, like, are the, like, true villains of Survivor are people that are likely to come back anyway. Yeah, like, all those people that I just mentioned, like, none of those people are coming back. Maybe Brandon Hance, like, a sliver, but, like, there's no fucking way they're putting Brandon Hance on another season. Yeah, so, like, I would have to go semi-realistic. So, like, who would it be then? Like, would there be a worst-case scenario then? Because, like, to be honest, I have, like, enough faith in Survivor production that they won't put together, like, that terrible of a cast. I'm too fair, though. We had Game Changers not too long ago. But I feel like they learned their mistake from Game Changers. So, I don't know. I'm not thinking, like, a terrible cast is really, too likely. But, I don't know. And that's the same with, SA9. With, like, like, obviously, the Return of the Outcast. Like, I have no doubt they're going to put together a good cast. Like, I have a lot of faith in, the production, crew of, South Africa.
Well done.
Are you saying that Daniel De Lorenzo on Edge of Extinction would have been a mistake? You didn't want a Daniel De Lorenzo return?
Attention everyone. Men have done a fine job.
Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Why is he here? No, here now. He's not supposed to be here, right? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna... Are we gonna go for it? I guess we'll go for it and just see what happens. It's not gonna work, but if it does, I'll be funny. Oh, fuck. That was my own fault. Whatever. I mean, are all those, like, none of those people are people I would be opposed to seeing. Like, I think those are all good picks for the most part. Natalie Cole, Angelina, War Dog, Joe Mena, Kyle Jason, Jay. I feel like those are all, like, solid picks. Watching Rivals 2, Screw Trishelle. Yeah, Trishelle kind of sucks. She sucks on, like, almost every season that she's on. Oh, fuck off. That's some bullshit. Okay, let's retry that. Chances of Danielle returning, decently high. Like, it's not like a guarantee, but, like, I would not be surprised. Oh, fuck off, he's in the way again. No. Okay, well, I'm fucked. Again, I just wanted to try it out. I should have killed him. I don't know why I didn't kill him. Yeah, I'm fucked again. No! If I could have rounded that corner, I feel like I could have gotten it. Do I want a Danielle return? I wouldn't be opposed to it, but, like, it's not, like, a top priority. Like, if she ends up being on the next All-Star season, then, like, fine. Whatever. But, like, I won't be upset at it, but I'm also, like, not, like, dying for it. Wait. It is this one, right? Yeah. You rewatched Dinosaur? I haven't watched Dinosaurs in, like, 20 years. I mean, I think it came out 20 years ago. I haven't watched... Like, I don't think I've watched it since I was, like, a very young kid. Let's just see what happens after this. What I think of both challenge battle of the season. I think the first battle of the seasons is, like, mediocre, but, like, it's good for the time. Like, it's the best challenge season up until that point, which is not saying much. But yeah, I mean, like, in terms of, like, most other seasons, can I get away with... damn it. Oh my god, I think I got it.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Wow, I actually got that. Holy shit. First 7 minutes was the best part. Don't remember it. Wait, why are the exits locked? Oh, is it only specific ones are locked? Oh shit, body found. Let's get the fuck out of here. Advice on how not to get mauled by your boss tomorrow for skipping work. Yeah, I can't help you out with that one. Alright. That took us over an hour and a half to just do this one fucking mission. Whatever. We got through it. It's still, like, not... Like, it's still probably... Like, it's definitely my least favorite of the missions we've played so far. That really took forever, though. I can't believe it took us over now. And to be fair, we played this for like 20 minutes last time, too. 75% of the movie was deserts and caves, settings that you don't want to see in your film about dinosaurs. Yeah, that could have probably, could have done that better. By Celia Engine Twitcher. I never talked about... Battle of the Seasons 2 is pretty good. Like, it's a weird season because, like, it's a really strange cast because they were, like, obviously like casting with being limited to like these individual seasons is like very tough to do because that you get a lot of like no names on there, but it's also like interesting because of that. And like you get all these like you get the like newbie alliance that comes together, and there's like interesting stuff going on. Like one of my favorite eliminations in history of the show is the CJ Zach elimination, the Hall Brawl. Like I think that's a great moment there. You got the like Dustin Trishelle stuff, which is weird. So I mean, like I think there's definitely highlights of that season. Wasn't that also like Nani's first season? I think that's also something. I don't know. I think it's an interesting season. And then both Battle of the
Happens all the time.
X's. I liked the first one when I watched it, but then like I don't know how I feel about it now. I would have to rewatch it, and that's kind of one of the seasons that I do want to rewatch. Battle of the X's 2 was good, but I didn't love the Battle of the Exiled. And even then, I feel like casting, like there's definitely some no names there. Like that was the first season they did Are You the One? And like some of those people just didn't stick. You were a huge Nani fan until she returned. I feel like I would have been the same thing. Because like I like Nani in her earlier seasons, even though she's not a likable person, but like I liked her as a TV character and everything, and I thought she at least brought fights and stuff to the show. And then like when she comes back at War of the Worlds, it's like she's just kind of boring. And like she's still bringing fights here and there, but it's like I just don't think she's that interesting. Especially like the last 2 seasons in particular, I think she's been really fucking boring. But whatever. What I think of Jay as a player of Survivor, he's fine. I think he's a player that has potential, but he's just like his actual game on Lineage Gen X was not that good. Okay, so Club 27. Again, from what I remember, this is one of my favorite missions. But again, this is another one that I didn't do the second assassination properly, so hopefully we can do this this one using the mission stories.
Your main target is Jordan Cross.
Would I rather see Joe Mena or War Dog return? I don't know. I'm like I kind of like I would like both, but like for kind of different reasons. Like I think Joe Mena's a better character. I think War Dog's probably, I don't know if he's the better player, but I think he has more. He's definitely the better strategic thinker. And I think that could be interesting to see on a return. Like I'll probably go with Joe because I think Joe has more like overall potential, like of making good TV. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I think they're both people I would like to see back, though. I don't know how likely War Dog is of returning. I feel like War Dog's someone that like I didn't get the sense that production loved War Dog.
ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
They get emotional. See DM in Night. Not really Night. Like obviously, like Night dying is obviously sad, but it's like I don't know. I never really liked Night too much. Wait, how do I? Oh, I'm fucking it there. But with DM, yeah, I think DM. I mean, the entire story of DM is like really sad. Especially like her last few seasons, especially like how much they revolve around CT.
Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite, but is yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant.
Yeah, I love the Allen Ball tribal. Like that's one of my favorite tribals, for sure in HHH. And then like, I'm pretty sure I had Lauren's tribal in my top 10, but I didn't have the Allen Ball one. But the Allen Ball one's also really good though.
Today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Alright, so let's go. Ooh, this area looks nice. On PS5. Alright, so who are we killing again? Like I know it's the Rockstar, but who's the other guy? It's like his accountant or something, right? Who's this? Lawyer is lawyer. He's accountant. Okay, what are we doing here? I think this is the one that I'm going to try to do with that guy. I don't know what to do with the other guy. Well, let's just try to do this right away. Where's this? Over there.
So I want to get that package for Wes, but reception says one of our guys picked it
All
up
right.
an hour ago.
You thought War Dog was annoying at the time of Edge of Extinction. Came and like him a lot since there. Yeah, I think he's definitely someone that, yeah, definitely grew on me as well. Especially because, like, I feel like his edit is like a bit more negative early on, where like he's kind of shown as more of a, like, while he's being like super strategic and everything, like I don't think like the show is portraying him as like an actual mastermind until like around the time of the merge. And then like the edit tries to make him come off as a lot more effective after that, like where like he's pulling off the Eric blindside, then the Julia blindside, then the Kelly Wentworth blindside, and it's like he becomes a lot more effective of a player at that point. I feel like that's when I started to like him a bit more. When like the edit wasn't like throwing him under the bus. What I think of Tech in Challenge 2000, I think he was still fun there, but like Challenge 2000 is just shit. So it's like he's probably one of the more notable people from the season. Actually, I can barely remember Challenge 2000 at this point. Veronica and Amaya, they had like a rivalry there, right? And that was like kind of fun, I guess. You had the task where like was it Road Rules tricked the Real World into thinking that there was like a task or whatever, like that, like they like made them do a whole bunch of dumb stuff, and that was fun. But like it's still a mostly boring season. But yeah, Tech's definitely probably one of the more notable figures from that. Oh, it was Real World that tricked Road Rules? Okay, either way. Well, I knew one of the teams tricked the other team. Yeah, who got upset? I'm trying. I already have forgotten a lot of that season. I just watched it like a week ago.
So, when is Dexter back?
Oh fuck! I'm just back here.
No, I don't want to see him push.
Sorry, sir. I really can't let you through here. I've got strict orders.
Los. Oh yeah, the Los. Was that Challenge 2000? Oh yeah, that was Challenge. Yeah, Los and Piggy. Like that stuff was interesting too. Not necessarily great too, but like it's a notable. Like okay, let's actually look at my notes because yeah, I did take some notes. So that like by the time I do the season ranking, I don't have to fucking rewatch seasons again. You can't stand Piggy. I didn't mind Piggy personally. I mean, she's like, she does come off as like a bit hypocritical at points, but like I didn't like I side more of Piggy in that argument there with Los. Yeah, let's see what I type here. Yeah, I mentioned Los and Piggy, Amaya, Veronica. I don't even mention Tech in my notes, actually. Mind you, I took very brief notes for this first few seasons because there's like barely anything to talk about. It's funny that like, yeah, for season 1, I literally have like, 3 lines of notes. Season 2, same thing. Season 3, I have 4 lines worth of notes. And then season 4 expands to 7? And then when we get to like Bow the Sexes and the other one and Bow the Seasons, like they're both like full like 12, 13 lines worth of notes. But anyway, yeah, I mean like there's not that much going on of intrigue in those earlier seasons to me. Oh fuck, what I need here. Okay, so how do I get through here? Let's go and save. Kill this guy. again, not gonna work, but I don't know why I thought this was, yeah, I don't have the key still. Oh, he doesn't have one? Well, that's kind of shit. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, Laterian's an interesting one too. Like, Laterian's a lot more, like, I thought he was, like, a guy that was, like, on one season. Like, I thought he was only on, like, the Gauntlet, and then that was it. Like, he's on 3 seasons, right? And like Extreme Challenge, like I thought he was pretty likable there. I mean, he has the scene where he does the court. By the way, the entire court case stuff in Extreme Challenge is really fucking weird. But the fact that he like goes and does it on his own and everything, I thought that was a good moment for him. Who's the better player, Martinez, French? I'm assuming you mean Devin Shepard, right? Not Devin from HHH. Because if that's the case, then obviously Devin from HHH is the pick. Oh, I didn't realize he went over here, so this is good. Alright, there we go. Yeah, like I'm assuming it's Devin from BB16, and if that's the case, then I mean it's probably Devin from, like, I don't know. I guess it's Devin. I mean, like, Martinez. I don't know. I think there is a world where Devin Shepard does well. Like, obviously, like, not if he plays the way he played in BB16, but I think there's a world where he doesn't play that way. Where I don't think there is a world where Frenchie or Martinez don't play in the way that they did. So, like, I feel like Devin would be my answer. Okay, so where am I going now? A defective microphone sounds like... Okay, yeah. So, oh, that's the one I should do.
Straighten up, don't slouch.
Alright, let's do a backup save. What I think about the sexes, I did not like it that much. Again, it's still better than the first 4 seasons, but I think it's a season that really drags on by the end of it.
Anyway, the first album was just
Okay, so we just need to kill this guy.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how confident it was. Some fellas I know, like, deep indie...
Yeah, I mean, like, Frenchie... Like, I think Frenchie could return and be a lot more subdued. But I feel like there's, like... I find it tough to believe that Frenchie would get to the end and have the respect from the other players to win. Where, like, I could see a world with Devin. Especially if Devin, like, ends up, like, comping out at the end and everything. But again, I mean, they're both bad, though. I mean, that Bellows... How old is Bell... I forgot how you pronounce her name already. How old is her daughter at this point? Because what, this was, what, 2001 was Battle of the Seasons? So, 24? Is that the case? Wait, well, actually, how the fuck do I look up Bellu's daughter? But, like, how the fuck is Bellu's daughter 24? Is there even any, like, modern pictures of her anyway? Oh, whoa. There's, like, a picture of her graduating, like, I don't know if this is high school or college, but there's actually, like, modern pictures of her daughter. 20? That makes more sense if she's around 20. But either way, it's like,
Excuse me, sir, but you're not... Please get out of here. Stop right there.
don't know why I just did that. It's not gonna work, obviously. I don't even know. Like, it's not even worth continuing this. Where'd I save? Whatever. Do I respect a veto run or immunity run? I mean, it's like they're the same thing to me. I would respect more of an HOH run than a veto run. Like, to me, veto and immunity wins are the exact same thing.
Anyway, the first
And have the exact same issues. Though, I do think well, yeah, I think they have the same issues. I think veto is even more high variant, though, in the sense that, like, who gets picked for the veto and everything. Where, like, Survivor immunity challenges, at least, like, you have a set group of people competing in every challenge, and that's everyone left in the game. But, like, they're both bad. Like, HOH, at least, like, with the power of HOH, you have the power to dictate the game just inherently. So, like, that's at least better to me. But, it's, like, all of them are, like, knocks against someone's game.
Enthusiastic.
For me, this looks ridiculous. What the fuck was that? Like, look at this. Whatever. What do I think of Yes and the older seasons? He's kind of boring still. I mean, again, he's a likable guy. He does nothing wrong. But he's never, like, particularly interesting. Do I have to wait for him to leave? Or do I need to fucking disguise myself as one of the guards? I guess that's probably what I do need to do. How I think the perception of first HOH has changed over the years? I think a lot of it came from a misconception that the first HOH is a big target. Where I feel like now it's become recognized that it's not, and it's actually beneficial for your game because it allows you to set up the initial power structure. Like, to be honest, I think first HOH was always good. I just think that the players themselves misunderstood the game earlier on, to where now they understand the game a lot more, and I think a lot of that's due to Derek. Not because Derek won the first HOH, but I think the way that Derek put together his power structure allows people... Like, it's now made people so aware of how to play the game of Big Brother. Because he, like, very easily outlines it on his season to the point where, like, I think now coming into any season, most people are trying to play the Derek strategy of setting up the initial power structure and then having, like, an onion alliance within that. Now, I think Tyler based his game already around the strategy that Derek had already implemented in BB16. And to be fair, like, the Brigade, like, implemented a similar strategy to that, but I don't think it was until Derek did it on the show that it really caught on as, like, a general thing that you can do. Where, like, I feel like with the Brigade, it was more so like, oh, like, we have to worry about the guys getting together and that sort of thing. Well, I feel like with Derek, now it's like just like any alliance can come together with that power structure, more so than just being like an all guys thing.
Definitely not coming through here. Please.
How the fuck do I get him if he's just going back and forth between this? I guess I need to get an outfit here.
Oh, yes. No, go on. Go on with your work.
Okay. Yeah, I think All-Stars 2, I think that's the one thing I would have issue with, is I do wish we had more time with the players in the house. Like, I still don't get why they're confining themselves to 40-minute episodes when it's a fucking streamed show. Like, it's so weird to me, like, that. It's like, it's still confining itself to, like, the standards of, like, a broadcasted show. Like, it's so weird that also, like, they're giving fucking The Challenge normal show 90-minute episodes. Yet they're still doing, like, these, I mean, obviously less than 90 after commercials are taken out. But they're giving, like, The Challenge All-Stars what would be an hour-long runtime. It's like, it's fucking dumb. It's like I would much rather swap it out. Like the challenge main show does not need to be as long as it is. While I feel like the challenge All Stars would benefit from more time. I think Derek broke the game in a way that now everyone knows how broken the game is. But for some, like, and I think the way the change it would be to have like I don't know. It's like I think production. It's tough because it's like I think the game of Big Brother is a lot more interesting than the game of Survivor, but like through the like invention of the immunity idol and like all these things, I think the game of Survivor has like been able to like remain fresh, despite how basic the base game is. While Big Brother is like a more complicated initial game, but like I feel like it's only been like bogged down by things like outside of the veto. I feel like it's only been bogged down by the things implemented as time's gone on. Yeah, I mean, like, and I think that's a lot of because the fact that the Survivor meta has gotten a lot more fluid. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Why is she, okay. But I feel like that's a lot of that has to do with the way that production, like, is, like, forcing that, kind of. And I think Jeff, like, as much as people hate Jeff, like, I do think Jeff plays a factor in that with how much Jeff talks about, how you need to make big moves and all that sort of stuff. I think it definitely played a factor. Well, like I feel like with Big Brother, it's like most times they implement a twist, like it ends up benefiting the majority more so than the minority.
Do you have any robes in extra large? I'm not bragging, but whatever.
So if I kill, I can kill him. Come on. Alright, we're good. Alright. Heard a rumor that, yeah, Wes is on All Stars 3. I don't think he's necessarily done the main show, but I'll be honest, like, I think he should be. Like, I don't think, I think All Stars feels more in line with, like, for Wes. And to be honest, like, even Bananas, like, I don't know if I need to see Bananas on the main show anymore.
For that extra tip.
Okay. Well, how the fuck do I kill him in here, though? There's still a whole bunch of guards everywhere. Alright, well, let's just see where he goes. Where's he going? If he's going to the back room, then we're good.
Hey, Mr.
I think he's going on the patio, isn't he? Alright, let's just make a backup save here. Yeah, Anissa did come back to the main show after All Stars. But to be honest, I don't think she should have either. I have no interest in seeing Anissa on reality TV ever again. But I think if she were to come back, I would prefer it to be on All Stars. This is just dumb. Like, this is so not gonna work. Or whatever. Saw a picture of Wes. Yeah, I mean, Wes has had a beard for a while. Like, didn't he also had one in...
Sir, you're gonna have to leave.
Wait, why can't I go in here? I'm the fucking drummer! Like, why can't I go in here? Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking building. I guess that's part of the reason why. Alright, well, I fucked this up. Which one was it? This one. I mean, I think Wes looks worse without a beard. Like, I think the way he looks in, like, fresh meat and everything is just so weird to me.
You are invading my personal space. Don't do that again.
Hey?
Really nice, man. Really nice. Bloody hell.
Damn it. Well.
Jesus! Hey, hold it. What are you doing? Please help.
Yeah, this is gonna be a disaster.
How you doing, De Silva?
Wow. That's fucking dumb, but whatever. Hey, main squeeze. Which season of the challenge did West plays worst game? I don't know. I mean, like, was it Battle of the X's was really bad? Where, like, he decides to target Johnny Bananas when, like, Johnny Bananas has the power. Like, that was really bad. The Ruins is really bad, but at least he makes it, like, a decent ways. Many, that's because he wins eliminations, but,
Old Sparky.
That is Jordan Cruz, revered and reviled in equal measures.
West want to use a mic with an notorious production error.
West is uncompromising.
okay.
Always chasing that purpose.
So we're compromised, but we're still good right now. Which is dumb, but whatever.
Everyone, this is Abel De Silva. He's here to take over for Quentin. Drums all set up, Wes?
Oh, are we supposed to be like a new drummer? Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Get behind the kid. Show us what you're made of.
Oh, fuck off. I can't do it because oh, well, that's shit.
Anyway, it's safe enough when you're not. Alright, well, keep that in mind.
Oh, so like I can't do it because I'm compromised? Is that what it is? Oh.
Come on, man. Don't be shy.
Well. Oh, I can save though. That's even dumber. Yeah, you got 9 out of the 10. I mean, like, it's not like I feel like it wouldn't be that hard, right? I don't remember who I picked with the Ghost Island video, but like I think the only person that like I think would have come to mind right away would be like that I didn't put on the cast was like James Lim. Because I didn't put James Lim, right? Try to look it up real quick. But I'm getting an ad on my own video, so that's lovely. Now, let's see. What do we got? So yeah, I picked Desiree Dom. I mean, Desiree's a kind of a question mark, but I feel like production definitely liked Desiree before. I guess Morgan is probably a question mark too. And like Michael Yerger might, like, from a casting standpoint, yeah, I mean, like, again, like, I think Wendell, like, even from a casting standpoint, I think Wendell, Dominic, Donathan were probably locks. And then Laurel, Kellen, and Stephanie Johnson were locks. And I think Michael Yerger, like, I think they liked Michael Yerger, but I don't know if they had to have Michael Yerger on there. But then again, like, as a fans tribe, I feel like it makes sense. Yeah, Morgan was a big fan. I'm pretty sure that's why I went with her. But like, I feel like she's also like kind of like one of the less interesting people there. But like, I feel like production did really like her preseason, right? So yeah, I'm like, I think it's for most part picks I don't regret. Like what is this mission? Oh, I have to go all the way over there.
Drums are ready.
Well then, like, I guess I need to kill him then, right? Oh fuck! Oh, he fucking ducked. That's some bullshit. Whatever. Well, this is gonna work out. No, I didn't put Libby on, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't put Libby on. Like I don't think Libby is like riveting casting. I forgot who did I put in the favorites. I don't even remember anymore. I guess I have to reopen the fucking video. Let's see. Carolyn, Sydney, David Wright, Hayden. Jatia is kind of a quite like I mean, I guess because I know she was in the casting pool around that time. Lauren Rimmer, Josh, Joe Mena. Yeah, I did also question like having two people from HHH, but I couldn't really decide on which one was more likely between the two anyway. I forgot I didn't even use the new casting photos. Again, like this is a video that's been in the back burner for a long time. Like this is like I made this video back at the end of January. It's like it's been a long time. And like really it just kept on getting delayed over and over again because of actually yeah, I put like I used new casting photos for all why'd I use whatever. I used like the good casting photos for all of fucking the Ghost Island actual cast, but I didn't for like the other people for some reason. Whatever.
What? Don't tell me you're the type of person who can only perform for audiences over 200 people.
Alright. That'd be funny if you could steal his outfit. What? Okay, okay, this is a disaster. I want to kill someone that could steal their outfit, but I guess it doesn't want me to do that. Better character, Big Easy from the challenge, or Big Easy from Amazing Race. I mean, like if we're talking about Flight Time and Big Easy, I feel like they're better characters together than Big Easy is on the challenge. But even to be fair, like is Big Easy ever that interesting as a character?
Help! I need help!
Oh, I thought I got away with it. Wait, I did. Did I get away with it? I'm so confused. Did I get away with it?
Go somewhere safe. We may
Yeah, I did. What the fuck? How? How's that work?
Everything is under control.
How do I get out though? Like that's my issue right now. Is I don't know how to get the fuck out. That was ridiculous though. Wait, can I save? I better save too. How? Like how does that work? Derek F should go on the challenge. Didn't he say that he wanted to?
You should leave right away. It's not safe here. Wow. Any information on what the perp looks like?
Oh, there's the way out. I'm a fucking idiot. Wow. How the fuck did we get away with that? That's ridiculous. And the fact that we're still in the fucking drummer's outfit is even more ridiculous.
Hello there.
Okay, wait, actually, now that I'm here, okay, so any of these, let's do smoking gun. Let's see what that is. Oh, wait, that's over here. That's kind of far. I don't really want to go there. What is this one? Oh, it's also, oh, yeah, that's closer. Let's try that one. I wanted a hall brawl against Josh. I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, Derek F, like, I mean, I think he would be, I don't know how, like, I don't know, like, how would he do in hall brawl? Like, he would definitely be hard to get over. But, like, I don't know how, like, I think he's, like, one of these people, like, it would probably be, like, difficult, I don't know, yeah, how would that work? Like, I guess it would be, like, similar to, like, a Big Easy. Have we ever seen Big Easy do hall brawl? I don't know. Like, I would assume, like, that would probably be, like, one of his better eliminations. But, either way. How I feel about Lauren O'Connell return? We'll be fine. I'm not, like, dying for it, but, like, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like, to me, there's, like, other people I would rather see back more, but, like, also, it's like, again, if she's cast on another season, it's not, like, a bad casting choice. Worst fast food, chain. I don't know, I mean, I haven't eaten fast food in a while at this point, I feel like. I don't know, actually. I'm trying to think. Like, so... I feel like a common answer is, like, Arby's. But, like, I've never hated Arby's. Like, Wendy's is good. Like, Burger King is, like, bad for, like, anything outside of the Whopper. But it's, like, I still, like... I don't know, I feel like burger. If I have nostalgia for a fast food restaurant, I guess it would probably be oh, I fucked this up. Oh no. But I feel like it would be Burger King, and then like McDonald's. Like I've never like eaten that much McDonald's. It's like that's kind of weird. And then like how many other fucking other ones are? Like I would say like I would say like Wendy's is probably my favorite in terms of like overall quality. If we're talking about like fast food and like burger sort of places, like if we're talking about like I don't know, it's like how many like what's considered fast food? Like I feel like if we're talking about like actual fast, like there's probably just like a billion things that are considered fast food, right? Because like KFC would technically be like fast food, right? And like Pizza Hut, like pizza places are considered like fast food. So it's like yeah, it's just a lot of shit. Oh, Chick-fil-A, yeah. Panda Express, I am, but like being Asian, I feel like it's probably not the best thing to say. Like you're a fan of Panda Express. But yeah, I like Panda Express. There was a point where like I was eating Panda Express like at least once a week. Especially because, like, when I was in college, like, it was on my way to college, so it's like I would pretty much eat Panda Express, like, at least once a week, but, like, not anymore. I'm fucked. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Worst fast foods, Dairy Queen? I haven't eaten Dairy Queen ever. Like, I mean, actually, I have, but, like, not in a very, very long time. I noticed that there's a lot of, like, Dairy Queens opening up in my area, though. But I haven't been there in forever. No, I haven't seen the Spider-Man trailer, but yeah, interesting that they are doing like they're doing part 1, so obviously then like you would assume they're doing part 2. Okay, this is bad though. How the fuck do I get out of here? Ah, fuck.
All right.
Can anyone please help me? I need help here.
Some freak is acting up. Any idea who the perp is?
What is going on? Like, why is no one detecting me? Like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Hey, I think this could be above my pay grade. I don't want to deal with this shit.
Oh shit, now they are.
Better get someone down here. What the fuck? Hey, hello? Stand up.
Alright, well, that's not great. Yeah, I mean, again, like, honestly, like, if we're talking about, like, the, people that make Chick-fil-A and, like, the morals around Chick-fil-A, then, yeah, not great. But, Chick-fil-A is good, though, like, food-wise. I don't think I've eaten Chick-fil-A in forever, though. I can't even think of the. I'm pretty sure it was pre-COVID. Was that? I'm too fair. Like I haven't had much like fast food since COVID started. Like I've had Wendy's a few times. Even then, I feel like last time I had Wendy's was probably like 6 months ago. I don't think I've had Burger King since COVID started. I had McDonald's like once, just because like out of nowhere I was feeling like eating a Big Mac for the first time in like 5 years or whatever. And I ate it and realized like I don't even like Big Macs so much. But yeah. Eat Whataburger. I've heard of which one's Whataburger again? Have I been to Whataburger? I get all these like burger places mixed up. I don't remember. Have I been to a Whataburger? I'm looking it up. Like, there's none in my area, so I probably haven't. Yeah, I've never been to Shake Shack, though I believe there are Shake Shacks in my area. It's just I've just never been to one. Yeah, there is like 3 in my area. So it's like they're there. Just I've never been to one. I've been to Five Guys. I've not been to In-N-Out. Five Guys is fine. It's not like my favorite thing in the world, but like, it's a bit expensive, right? Is that the one that's expensive? I don't like for what it is. I forgot. Again, I get all these fucking burger places confused at this point. Like, I remember I went to like one of like the Five Guys style burger places, and I just remember it being like more than I was expecting. But whatever. Raising Cane's? No, I haven't. I've never even heard of it. I used to like Popeyes, but I haven't been to Popeyes in forever. Actually, I don't even think there is a Popeyes like that close to me.
You're no quitter. I've got to give you that.
Look, I can fix this. I'm homing in.
Like, I mean, not that it's like super far away, but I think there's like not one within like 10 miles. At that point, like, I'm definitely not going out of my way that much to get Popeyes. Okay, this is not even like fuck this mission. I'm not doing this. What are these other two? Smoking gun. What is that? Let's try that. Oh, is it back up here?
Weird.
What is this?
Hey, you watch your step, mister.
Okay.
Look, you want me to deliver it?
Deliver what, mate?
The letter,
Oh, okay.
Neil.
This is what I'm doing.
Dexy
Oh,
Bear
listen to
told you
him.
to take down to reception 3 hours
No, I haven't seen anything about Masked Singer. I mean, Freddy's, I think I did when I was like really young, but like not
Yeah, so you keep saying.
any time recently. Yeah, I've definitely been to. I was definitely been to a Freddy's like when I was a kid, but like not any time recently. Same thing with like
All the more reason to
what's it
deliver
called?
his letter.
I will.
Steak and Shake, same thing. I used to go Steak and Shake a lot when I was a kid, but like I haven't recently. Acquire the note. How do I do that? Do I have to kill him? Well, how should I do this? Alright, let's just override that one. Why did I not like Inferno 2 and 3? I mean, to be honest, like, I think I will like Inferno 2 a lot more on the rewatch. But I think I didn't like it because, like, I kind of, like, when I first watched it, because, like, it was, my 3rd challenge season. And I feel like at the time I didn't really know fully what to get out of these, like, earlier challenge seasons. Where, like, now that I know what I'm going to get, I feel like I'll enjoy it a lot more. Yeah, challenge Inferno 3 though. I just found it very unmemorable. I just found a lot of it kind of just dull. But again, I'll rewatch it. First 2 orgs were in Animal Crossing. Is that a thing? Oh, I forgot. I was gonna look at Masked Singer. Like, people were having orgs in Animal Crossing. Who's on Masked Singer? Let's look this up. I'm surprised my internet has held up, by the way. Considering Honey Boo Boo is on. What are we doing? I don't know most of these people. Who the fuck is Bobby Burke? Oh, from Queer Eye. Okay. Willie Robertson. Oh, Duck Dynasty. Okay, yeah, whatever. Like Natasha Bedingfield, I know. Who's Johnny Rotten? Oh, Sex Pistols? That's really random. It's like, who the fuck knows the lead singer of the Sex Pistols? Oh, by the way, that's something I did not too long ago. I think it was like on Thursday or something. I got into this like rabbit hole of listening to a whole bunch of music I listened to when I was younger. So that's something. Like I forgot how much I loved Linkin Park back then, because I feel like nowadays I always think of like my favorite band as Breaking Benjamin. Like my favorite band back then was Breaking Benjamin, but I forgot how much I love Linkin Park too. I was like re-listening to a lot of Linkin Park music. Larry the Cable Guy. It's a lot of like people I haven't really heard of, or I mean, like I guess there's people I've heard of, but like not like super notable. Wait, what's about Missy? Imagine there's actually a Fans vs. Favorites 3 and Reed and Missy made the cast. That'd be interesting, I guess. I mean, like, from what I understand, like, Missy and Reed don't hate each other outside the game. It's just like an in-game thing that they hate each other. But yeah, I mean, again, like, Missy's not getting cast. And two, I don't think Reed is like that likely either. But yeah, it would have been interesting to see them on Return there. And Panda Express is like notoriously known for like not actually being Asian food. Because it's not. Like it's like simply not actually like Chinese food or anything, but yeah, I really like I mean I shouldn't say I really like it, but like I do like Panda Express. But it's just, it's like, it's might as well not even be like, it's pretty much just fake Asian food. What recent season of Survivor do you think is best for a rewatch? I think Dave vs. Goliath. Like in terms of enjoyment of the season on a rewatch, I feel like it's Dave vs. Goliath. Did I say I'm a fucking idiot? I saved, right? Wait, did I not? Or is this a save? Oh, no, that one's a save. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so let's try this. Oh, wait, did I not get the note?
Oh, Jesus! Hey! It's me. Apparently there's a guy out there being a real pain in the ass. What?
Again, this is so fucking dumb that I'm getting away with this shit. It's like, how am I getting away with this? Oh shit, I'm so fucked though. There's a lot of guys here that will detect me. Yeah, who is Faith Evans? Very well-known singer, was dating the Notorious B.I.G. Well, I know very little about Notorious B.I.G. also.
Hi. Dexy Barrett asked me to deliver this. It's for the gentleman staying at the Queen Suite.
Of course. I'll make sure that Mr. Morgan gets it.
Okay. That's him, right?
Ken Morgan.
Wait, can I save? Okay, I can. I'm pretty sure I could just kill him and run away at this point, right?
Any messages for me?
Not what I meant to do. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think for the haven't stopped shooting it. That boat is fucking spazzing out in the background. Fuck. Wow, I almost fucked it up just because I missed this. Whatever, we got it. That was so dumb. Whatever. You wanna watch The Masked Singer? Was Wiz Khalifa on Masked Singer? That seems kind of random. Cole. I mean, like, I know Cole was in consideration for a challenge. I don't know about Michael Yerger. If let's see what we're talking about. That took 26 minutes? I thought it took longer than that. Oh, then again, like, I guess that's considering in-game time, right? Oh, fuck yeah, we're at Freedom Fighters, aren't we? I forgot about that. Oh, no. Whatever. Do I want to do Freedom Fighters tonight? I guess we will. Yeah, Freedom Fighters sucks. Like, to me, it's like a Gilded Cage or Freedom Fighters is the worst, but yeah, it probably is Freedom Fighters. Better model, you're Chris Noble? I don't know much about their modeling. I think I've heard more about Michael Yerger's modeling, though, than Chris Noble's.
Thomas Cross had billions in his.
I think Battle of the Shows will happen next year. Are we talking about Challenge? Either way, no. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like, I would be, like, interested if it did happen.
And the Highmores picked up the check.
I guess what would they do? I mean, like, would it be like Real World versus Road Rules versus Are You the One versus Survivor versus Big Brother and like that sort of thing?
I know you don't care about politics, 47, but ICA is neutral.
Yeah, to us, I don't even remember how I did Freedom Fighters. Like, actually, this would be interesting to replay Freedom Fighters. Actually, I'm sure it'll be shit, but like, yeah, like I don't even remember. Like, I mean, I remember how I did it, but like, I don't remember like what story mission or mission stories there were
Anonymous tips
in Freedom Fighters anyway. So
each contract,
yeah, we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, I remember I did not. I mean, like, this is one of those that like I just like lucked my way into it because like what I would do is like there was a trunk. Or was it a trunk, or was it there was like some sort of hiding spot inside one of the sheds where one of the targets is. So I killed that target, and then I essentially what I would do is run out, kill a target, run back to the shed, and just do it over and over again. And somehow it worked out eventually.
Someone's playing.
But yeah, I doubt that's gonna be super effective here. We'll see.
Against whom?
Yeah, Chris Noble was a recruit, but again, he was a good recruit in terms of what he brought to the show. Yeah, 4 targets. Like it's a very like flat, boring location, but also there's 4 targets to kill, and then also after you kill those 4 targets, you also have to like get into the underground base thing. So yeah, I mean it's pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel pretty good about this being the worst level. Again, mind you, I haven't played Hitman 3 yet, but I would be surprised if there's one worse than this.
Received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen.
Do I think it's annoying that Lynn Spillman keeps hiring recruits? No. I have no issue with recruits, as long as they're, like, interesting recruits. The problem is the recruits that they were getting were these, like, Mactor type people that just weren't interesting for a while, and, like, that's why, like, South Pacific, like, what's it, One World, like, those sort of seasons have, like, mediocre casting.
Australian environmental terrorist and
but I feel like recent recruits have been pretty strong.
Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping.
Even though, again, like, they're not as common anymore, but but too fair, like, I'm like Ricard is a recruit, right? And if he's not, then like he's like very much in that sort of mold of like being someone that like was friends with like Kelly Wentworth preseason, like, and he feels like someone that would have been recruited. But like I feel like he's a good recruit. While, and then too fair, I think a lot of that's because like he was a fan of the show even before that anyway. Yeah, like I think it really comes down to them getting interesting people instead of just boring fucking People are on there just to be on a TV show. Imagine if Ozzy got cut for Edgardo at the last second. That would be interesting. Yeah, what if Ozzy was on Fiji? What would have happened there? I do. It probably like ends up similar to how it ended up for Edgardo. Unless he ends up winning out, which is obviously more likely with Ozzy than it would have been for Edgardo. But yeah, it would have been funny if it would have been funny like Edgardo goes on a immunity run.
This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully.
Oh yeah, Mike White was a recruit. Yeah. I mean, like, do you like it's technically a recruit, but it's also like it's also weird because like he's friends with Jeff Probst, so it's like, there's only 6. Okay, fuck this. There's only 6 mission stories. Okay, that's far. Yeah, I forgot. They literally don't even give you anything to work with, too. I forgot about that. They, like, literally just throw you here if, like, nothing... Like, you... Okay, how did I do it last time? I think last time I went around, and then, like, one of the targets is, like, ended up being around here. I think it's the target's here. Yeah, Sean Rose, yeah. He, like, ended up being around here, and I killed him there, and then lucked my way from there, but... I don't think... Is Voce a recruit? That's not the vibe I get at all from Voce. But yeah, even if he is a recruit, I think he was a decent recruit. But I don't think Voce was a recruit. Again, who was a recruit from the season? Like, because most of the cast were applicants, right? I'm trying to think, was Sydney a recruit? I don't remember if Sydney was or not. But I feel like Abraham was an applicant. Like, he's someone that's been applying for years, supposedly. Sarah is an applicant. I think Voce was an applicant, but again, I could be wrong. Brad applied, even though he didn't know the show at all. He just started watching it. Who's next? JD applied. Jeannie, I'm pretty sure, applied. Again, I don't know about Sydney. Nasir applied. I skipped someone. Tiffany applied. Evie applied. Shan applied, right? I could see Shan being a recruit. But I don't know. I would say she applied. Wasn't Nasir a recruit? I could see him being a recruit, but even if he wasn't, like, he's a massive fan anyway. Like, even before he was on the show, Hey, from what I understand, I thought Danny was a recruit, but from what I understand, Danny's actually, like, been applying for years. So, like, I don't think Danny is a recruit. Liana could be a recruit. And then Xander, I think Xander's for sure a recruit. Mind you, I think Xander is like one that was a fan before he was recruited, but like I do think he was recruited based on like Xander is someone that like is friends with Jack, or like goes to the same fraternity as Jack from the Circle, and then also there's someone else, right, that got cast on a show that like went to the same fraternity. So like again, like it feels like a I wouldn't be surprised like casting just like got to know, like a casting of all these reality shows got to know like these people from that frat, and then like they picked out Xander, someone that they liked, and then like that like casting person like put him on Survivor. But again, like for all like they could also like Xander could have recruited for all I know. But like I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he was a recruit. I'm fucked, by the way.
Did you see something?
Wait, how? How did they not see me? What? Like, they didn't see me until, like, after I had already gone up. That was dumb. I'm fucked, though. Who else is there in this final six? Erica applied. Deshaun applied. Yeah, Ricard, I suspect he's a recruit, but again, like, he was a fan. And then... Who's left? Well, we talked about Danny, and then Heather. Heather applied. Heather's been applying for years. So, yeah. Again, like, a lot of this cast are recruits. I don't know why I just did this. This is such a bad decision. Whatever. Okay. I'm so fucked. It would be hilarious if this somehow works out. Patrick Harris was cast on Big Brother UP. I think it would do. I don't know. Like, I think he would do better than the other Americans. I think he's at least more likable than Omarosa or Thomas. And I'm not even counting Caitlyn Jenner, considering Caitlyn Jenner wasn't really playing the game. But I definitely think he would have been more likable to the other players. So am I good? Okay, I think I'm good. That was terrible, though. Is it confirmed Caitlyn had a 1 week contract? I don't know if it's confirmed, but I know it's heavily rumored that was the case. And I feel pretty confident it was the case, but it's not confirmed. But yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty clear based on how the season played out. She technically played the game. She nominated Omarosa, I guess. Okay, so we can enter. All right. So how the fuck do we do this? Well, okay. Wait, what's close to us out of these missions? That's further. That's still far. That one's still far. Okay. Ooh, that one's close. Okay. All right, let's just do a backup save. Yeah, that is the thing that is going around. That Tim Dormer had a contract that he couldn't win BB Can for, which I don't believe that. I feel like that's a very Tim Dormer thing for him to say. Is to pretend the only reason I lost is because I made a contract that I had to lose.
Freak in the mask. What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
You want to believe it? Yeah, I don't believe it though. I just think Tim is one of these people that's going to make up excuses for his mistakes.
Drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff.
Where immediately after him getting voted out, he's already talking about how he's doing it because he wanted the Pax Bros to win and all that bullshit.
Yeah, man, I've heard of him.
And how he never wanted to win and all that stuff.
I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Word is he can make anyone crack.
Oh man, you don't know the half of it.
If it's true, is he a top 10 BB Can player? Not really, because I still think he has a lot of the same flaws. like to me, like him like throwing the final 3 HOH like was not like it's a flaw, but like it wasn't like the thing that dictated where he placed. For me, it's like I think he places in the same spot.
Bird's up to. We better work fast. Rose is itching for some Q&A.
Was Angie Layton a good recruit? No. I mean, like, she has that one notable moment of her wanting cookies, but, like, outside of that, like, she's not particularly interesting. Fuck me, this is for later on, so this is not helpful. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Alright, whatever. Let's just do it then. Do I think Helen was pushed? No. And if she was pushed, then I don't think it was like an intentional thing from production as a whole. I don't think production has any incentive to not want Helen to come back in that challenge. Oh, this is the thing. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, I killed the guy in here, and then I, like, hid in that locker, I think, is what I hit at. Oh, fuck, that guy's gonna attack me. Well... I guess we're going to the old strat. Fuck this. Yeah, this mission sucks. Fuck this mission. It's so dumb because he's like literally looking at us. Yeah, he just doesn't detect us. Whatever. If Angie was on Gabon, how many cookies do I think Randy would have given her? I mean, I guess he would have given them all to her, right? Okay. So we killed one of them. Is it easier or hard to do a player ranking with 12? I mean, it's easier to do the BB2 player ranking than for most other player rankings. So it's like it's easy. I mean, like less players there are to rank, it's easier to do. But and like the BB2 one, I don't think is like particularly interesting outside like the top spots. Yeah, like I think with this mission, like I think if we don't get it by the end of this stream, then I'm just gonna move on because I don't care enough. But we'll try. Like that'll be the rest of the stream is us trying to finish this mission. But I'm probably gonna like if we're not done with this by the 4-hour mark in stream, we're just gonna call it. I mean, to be fair, it's already 2:16 in the morning. Like it's already pretty late as is. But yeah, we'll continue going. I think until 3 in the morning or so. We'll see where we're at that point. What? Yeah, like I feel like at this point I feel more secure in this being at the bottom. Like I feel like before, like actually like paying attention to what this mission actually is, I would have had more of a debate between this and like a Gilded Cage, and there was another one from 2, right? That I didn't like. But either way, like there definitely would have been like a debate. But I think like when thinking about it more, it's like this is pretty bad. It's like the fact that there's no mission stories here to really work with. And the fact that it's like, again, it's already like a dumb fucking mission where there's 4 fucking people to kill and like this really like small area that's also like very flat and just filled with enemies. It's like yeah, it's not great. What is this one? A battering ram has injured. Okay. Should I try that one then? Disguise myself as the point. Oh fuck, okay. Well. Which Survivor player has the most attractive cast photo? I mean, I feel like Lord O'Connell's probably high up there. Oh fuck, where's the save? Oh no, this is 7 minutes ago. Oh no. Whatever. What do I think of Russell Swan as a player? Not good. But I do really like Russell Swan though. Like I wish Russell Swan was a better player, but he's not.
The freak in the mask. What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. Where's like a 3D printed...
Yeah, I want to look at my archive of cast photos. Because this is obviously a very important question to answer. But I'm pretty sure, like, I feel like if I'm going solely based off cast photo, it probably is Lauren O'Connell. I mean, I'm going off the head. If we're doing like full body pictures, I feel like, I mean, at that point, it's actually probably like even more locked in Lauren O'Connell. But most of my cast photos at this point are just headshots. So at this point, that's kind of what I plan on using for cast photos moving forward. Yeah, I talked about this at the time when the cast photo, like the full cast photos came out for 41. That like Sydney's cast photo is ridiculous because like her bikini is like literally falling off of her. Like it's hilarious. Like that they actually picked that one as her cast photo. Yeah, I didn't know that Cece's real name is Hisita or whatever it is. What's the better tribe, Ua or Matt Singh? Probably Ua. Because like Matt Singh literally never wins a challenge. And actually never comes anything but last in a challenge. Well, like at least Ua has won a challenge. And like do avoid tribal I mean they technically only once, but like they technically get second place in that first immunity challenge, so whatever. Yeah, I feel like Lauren O'Connell's probably the answer. My cast photos are fucked though, because like some of them I have the headshots, some of them I don't. Because essentially, like anyone I've talked about recently, I have the headshots of, but then like everyone else, it's like, it's the old photos. Because I'm only updating them whenever I use them. So it's like it's kind of just all over the place. Yeah. Anna Kate doesn't look too bad in her photo, but obviously there's like a lot of issues with Anna Kate outside of that. Yeah. That's music to your ears. Well, I mean, like, wouldn't you want me not to think that Lauren O'Connell is attractive? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Like, why would you want me to think that Lauren O'Connell is attractive? I feel like that doesn't benefit in any way. Well, whatever. Why is Anna Kate a lunatic? I mean, have you seen Anna Kate nowadays? Or, like, heard of from Anna Kate nowadays? Isn't there, like, the rumor that she's, like, a honey trap or whatever at this point? Like, wasn't that, like, a thing that... Oh, fuck, I just did the exact same thing. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, well... I'm just gonna let myself get killed. What is a honey trap? Well... let's look at the actual definition. An investigative practice involving the use of romantic or sexual relationships for interpersonal, political, or monetary purpose. And I'm using this in the political sense. Essentially, like, there's the rumors that she's, like, a spy that's like that had like some I forgot who it was or whatever. Let's see if I can find it. Here, Survivor Star was part of a honey trap to expose Trump. Whatever, I don't know. Yeah, Survivor Star was part of a honey trap to expose Trump dissenters. Yeah, I don't know. Well, again, what the fuck happened to Hannah Kate? Or like, again, it's so weird too because like pre-season, like she just seemed like a normal person, then all of a sudden like she just like got super political and super like religious and everything. And then now it seems like she's like completely lost her mind. Or like, wasn't she at the Capitol? Yeah, like this is bizarre thing. I didn't realize how much like there is actually. Like I thought this was just like a rumor that was out there, but there's actually like official articles talking about Anna Kate being a honey trap. Yeah, what a weird like again like yeah, this is bizarre. Whatever. Yeah, I did know that Jonathan and Wanda were in consideration for Guatemala. Again, like I think, thank God they went with Stephanie and Bobby John. It's like, what the fuck is this season with Jonathan and Wanda back? Like who actually? Like I guess it would. Oh, cool. Automod just blocked one of Bryce's comments. So that's something. Yeah, that is something too. I believe Twitch has automatically turned on auto mod on all channels now. I mean, like, I can turn it off again if I cared enough to, but I didn't care enough to. So if you use anything like kill or anything in any of your posts, I'm pretty sure they're going to be instantly blocked at this point. I like Wanda is just someone that like is going to be a first boot on like almost every season she's on, right? Like I just can't imagine Wanda ever actually doing well. Well, this didn't go well.
He disappeared into thin air. Stay on your toes.
HQ, how copy? Over.
All right, this is dumb. Are Bobby John and Stephanie still friends? I don't believe so. I don't think they were ever friends. Like even post show, I don't like even like immediately post pull out. I don't think they were friends. So I would say I guess it works there. Maybe it's actually now I'm looking at it. It says it's because you said the phrase "I'm going to kill you." That is why it got blocked. Like it literally highlights the phrase "I'm going to kill you." So, yeah. Why are Parvati and Amanda not friends? I don't know for sure. I mean, obviously, like the rumors, like she was just jealous of Parvati winning, but like who really knows? But I haven't. I kind of like. I want to rewatch. Like I don't know if I want to, but like I haven't rewatched the Micronesia reunion since I've learned the fact that Ozzy cheated on Amanda the night of the finale. I feel like I would like to rewatch the Micronesia reunion just to like recontextualize things. Which like I mean like I've known about that for like a couple years now. Like ever since like Eric did his AMA or whatever where he said that. But like I've never rewatched the reunion there to actually like pay attention to that. Yeah, that one got blocked.
right now. Move it.
Shit! I thought I can get away with that. Yeah, to be honest, like, the more and more I'm thinking about it, the more and more I don't think I'm gonna bother with this mission. Like, I really just don't care. Like, I've done it already in the past. Like, I feel pretty secure in its rating. Again, like, I don't want to end stream right now, and I don't really want to do the final mission either. So, like, we're just gonna, like, play around here, but, like, I'm not gonna actually dedicate myself to finishing this mission. Let's just see how long we can survive. Oh, fuck, I thought he died. Oh, fuck. Ah, damn it. Thought I could get it. Is that a thing? I don't remember that. That the Survivor Thailand reunion, that he roasted Aaron. Yeah, I've thought about doing a season rewatch stream. Especially because, Amazon Prime, or what is it called? Like on Twitch Watch Party, right? That you can watch stuff from Amazon Prime, and like certain Survivor seasons are on there. So that's something I wouldn't be opposed to doing. I'm trying to think, like, what's on there? Like, is there like, I mean, the problem right now is, again, I don't have a proper stream set up. I was kind of waiting for, again, I do plan on moving next year, like mid next year, so hopefully I can find a bigger place and then try to get like a proper setup. And then once that, then like if I do eventually do that, then like at that point I would like to do more like outside gaming streams, like a lot, like I wouldn't be opposed to doing like Brant Steels, like that sort of thing. And I mean, yeah, like a rewatch sort of thing would be a possibility, but yeah, as of right now, it'd just be kind of inconvenient to do it though. Especially because like I need to get a new laptop too. Like my current laptop's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. Like it's weird because like it's fine for everything but internet. Like the internet on it is just like really bad right now. Like it's not the actual, like it's not my actual internet, even though my actual internet's also not like the greatest right now. But like in general, like it's not like bad, but it's like for some reason like my laptop's like having issues connecting to my internet. So I need to get that sorted out. What am I doing here? Can I do an interview with a Survivor player? I literally have no interest in doing so. Like, I don't give a shit about talking to a Survivor player. Especially when there's, like, so many other people that would do a much better job than I would. Who's the best first juror from 11 to 20? By the way, I do want to do that. I do want to do first juror ranking. Because obviously I didn't merge boot ranking, but I feel like there's enough like differences between first juror and merge boot to where like I'd be willing to do a full-blown first juror ranking at some point. But yeah, like I would say I'm Marcus. Like yeah, it's Marcus. I feel like if you take away Marcus, then it's like a bit tougher. But at that point, it's probably Austin, right? Yeah, it's Austin. Actually, it's not really that close either, because I feel like after that, there's a pretty decent gap. Because like Austin's someone that like if his tribe had gotten to the merge with numbers, like I think Austin's the most likely winner of the season. The music just got out. What the fuck is that?
Hold your fire. You disappeared.
Yeah, I definitely disappeared. I definitely didn't just walk to the other side of the building. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's like Terry could have won out, but like I also feel like Terry's almost never winning that final immunity challenge against like any combination of people. Um, and like I do think Jerry's plan was to go to 3 with Austin and Nick, which in that case I think Austin is the most likely of those 3 people to win that challenge because it's the one that is very beneficial to people that are a bit more like shorter, I guess. I don't know. But it's like, again, obviously Terry's like, I don't think either of the 3 are like that great. But again, I think with those 3 being the ones that are competing there, I feel like Austin seems the most like built for that challenge. And again, if it's Austin against Nick at the end, like I feel like Austin would win, but like it's not even really a guarantee. And that's why like I struggled with like ranking Nick on my merge boot ranking because like technically Nick could win if Stripe had gotten into the merge boot numbers. But I didn't put him in the tier of those people just because like I feel like I know nothing about how Nick actually plays the game. And like I feel like we didn't really see much of Nick actually playing the game. Well, like we saw a lot of Austin playing the game, and I feel like wait, where the fuck did he get the gun from? No, I want the gun. Fuck. Okay, this is not gonna go well. Yeah, we're definitely playing this great third-person shooter right now. I just wasted those bullets. Which comment? Oh, no, I didn't actually see that one. Alright, let's pause this real quick. Do I think Jeff loved Coach on Tokuchins? Or you? No, I think he loved, like... I think he loved Coach for the TV he brought. Like, I don't think he's like, oh, Coach is, like, an amazing person. I want to be his best friend or anything. But, I think he did genuinely, how's he not dead? Whatever. Alright, that wasted all my bullets. But like I think Jeff's always like recognized the like how good a TV. I'm about to die. Yeah. Like I think it's a similar thing to like a Philip Shepard. Where like I don't think Jeff has ever like loved Philip Shepard as a person, but like he's always like recognized the TV he brought. From 21 to 30. Yeah, I think Josh is probably the answer. Yeah. I think with with 21 through 30, it's much more in line with the merge boot. Like because like at that point they did like most of the time they did make the merge boot the first juror. Like, actually, is there any time? I mean, like, with, I guess it would change for Redemption Island seasons, wouldn't it? I forgot about that. Because, yeah, like, with Redemption Island seasons, I consider the person voted out at the merged tribal. So, like, Keith is on there for South Pacific, and Matt Elrod is there for Redemption Island.
So if we...
Though with RS, it's technically the same thing either way.
Follow me. Understood. Stay low. I don't like it.
Well, this is dumb.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as one.
Actually, should we try to actually like genuinely do this at this point? Because like. Ah, fuck, I thought I could get away with that. Yes, excellent work. Now that you're going to be killed before getting the other 3, excellent work. Damn it. You think Jeff had a lot more respect for Coach than Philip? Or for more respect? Well, either way. Like, I think he treated them the same, I think. Yeah, I think. I think he liked calling out both of them for. Fuck. Why didn't it work that time? Whatever. Like, why didn't it work that time, but not the other time? It's just because I like waited a little bit longer, like because like she got further away. I don't know. Oh fuck! Did I load? I didn't. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I loaded instead of saved. Well, that's something. Not that really matters. Again, who cares? Do I think that Matt Allrod could have won? I mean, yeah, if he won out, but like that was never happening. But like if he miraculously did win out somehow, then yeah, he would have won. All right, now let's. Oh, I can't save now. Oh, that's why. It's because it wasn't allowing me. Okay. Yeah, why isn't it allowing me to save though? Whatever. What do I think of Dyke? I mean, Dyke's a weird one because like Dyke is someone that like, it's like off the bat, like he comes off as like super unlikable and is like kind of a douchebag, but then like by the end of the season, like he's supposed to be this like rootable underdog, and it's like it's really weird how they portray him there. But like as a player, he's not that great. But I think he's someone like if he got to the end, I guess he probably could have won. Fuck, I still can't save. If I could have gotten that shot, that would have been great. What? What? How? Whatever. That was dumb. How different is Redemption Eye if Matt flips at the merge? I mean, if he flips... Well, I mean, if he flips, it's just a tie, right? But then again, are we assuming that he, like, tells Zapatero who the target is? But then Matt didn't know, right? They told Matt the fake target. I'm trying to think. So, I mean, I guess, like, because he would have needed Andrea, too, right? So, at that point... yeah, if he needed Andrea... So, I mean, but either way, I mean, like, Matt and Andrea would have been, like, booted from... Like, essentially, we're just talking about, like, what happens if Zapatero gets the gun. Which, at that point, I think Mike Chisel probably has the most likely chance of winning the game. The only thing stopping him is, like, people realizing that and, like, trying to flip on him. But, like, I don't know if that would have happened. Like, I think Steve is probably the most competent player out of the Zapateras. Like Steven, I think David, but like David had no social capital in the game, especially within the Zapatero group. So it's like, and I think Steve was very willing to go to the end with Mike. So I think Mike probably wins. Yeah, I think Ralph didn't really have because like you have to remember, like Ralph was on the outs after them, like when the like essentially the core power structure of Zapatero by the time they got to merge was Mike and Steve were like a power duo. They had Julie as a third, and they were essentially like Ralph was left out with the Sarita vote, but then like David Murphy was also on the bottom. So it really was like David and Ralph were kind of fighting at the bottom there, which again, like I don't think Ralph would have been someone that was like super willing to flip at any point, while other person, David Murphy, like I think David Murphy like could have potentially like tried to flip back the Zapata or the Ometepe and done some stuff, especially if they take out like Boston Rob. But still, it's like I think Mike is by far the most likely winner. What I think of Vanessa from Maldives. Was she the first juror on Maldives? I remember it was a 12-person jury, but I forgot. Vanessa was on the jury? Wow, I really did not remember that. Actually, I forgot that Roxy was on the jury. I always remembered Roxy as a pre-jury boot, but I guess she's just a pre-merge boot. I forgot about that. Like, I knew that there were people that were... Actually, I didn't realize that. Also, the Vanessa getting medevac is probably why they didn't merge at 10, isn't it? Like, why they merged at 9 instead of 10. I kind of forgot about that, too. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched Maldives. Either way. But yeah, like Vanessa, I mean, like, there's not really much to say about her, right? Like, she just kind of seemed like like just a friend of Roxy, and Roxy seemed to be more active in the game. What am I doing right now? No, David and Carolina broke up pretty soon. I mean, like, if you don't know, I mean, this is another cheating situation where supposedly David Murphy cheated on her with Alicia from One World. And, yeah, I mean, that played out over Twitter, I believe, at the time. I think this is around the time of One World, so it wasn't even too much. It was like about a year after Redemption Island. What do you think of 13-person merge? Like, I don't know. It's like not ideal, but like I'm not like completely opposed to it based on like where we're at with Survivor. But like, like if we're starting with 20 people, like 13-person merge makes sense. 13-person merge at like starting with 18, not as ideal. Whatever. It's bad. Whatever. Do I think Allison has a chance to be on SA All-Stars? Probably not. I think she's kind of forgotten about, and I feel like she's definitely up there in age at this point, right? Like she's like in her 60s. And then I feel like you have someone like Annalise, who's from a more recent season. That's a very similar archetype. That I just think is more likely returnee. So I would say Allison is not very likely. Oh, that time they detected me. So I guess it is about, like, you just have to wait a bit longer. So how's this work, then? Is it based around, like, where the shot is hurt? Like, the distance between... Like, what if I move back? Is that a thing? Yeah, so that works. So that's interesting. Interesting. Is Marion a good character? Yeah, I think she's a fun character. I think she's also a competent player as well. Yeah, I would really love to see a Marion return.
Hey, buddy.
I think... I'm like, I like Xavion, but like I feel like Xavion's probably the least interesting. Like out of the big three to me, of the three people I'd like to see back from Champions, of Marion, Shane, and Xavion. I feel like Xavion's like the least interesting to me, even though like I would like to see it ideally. Like I'd like to see like, all three of them back ideally, but like I feel like to me Marion is like the one I would like to see the most. And then like I would like to see Shane back as like someone to work alongside Marion, because like I think the concept of again having like that duo back together would be really interesting. Oh fuck, I'm trespassing now?
Yes, sir. We're clear.
Switch formation, not safe here. Moving to Zulu.
Fuck. Fuck.
Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
That would have been cool if I could have gotten that, though. I mean, the thing that's such shit about this mission, too, is that you can't actually escape. Because, like, you have to come back to the house, so because that's how you finish the mission. So it's like, even if I wanted to finish the mission that way, yeah, fuck this mission. This mission just sucks. Well, whatever. But yeah, I think Marion is the most likely returnee from Champions. If they're going to bring back people from Champions. What? Why did I get detected that time? Whatever. What do I think of... do I think Dick was forced off BB-13? Yes. But I think he also wanted to leave at that point, too. But I do think they wouldn't have allowed him to stay, even if he wanted to. No. For me, with the merge boots, anyone that was medevaced, or like quit or whatever at the time of the merge, I did not count. I counted the, wait, this guy was right fucking here. Whatever, it's dumb. I think Marion's able to return. Like, I don't think, like, again, like, I know she has the skin condition and everything, but, like, I doubt that's a thing that's going to fully stop her from returning. Okay, I'm dead. Why was he forced off BB-13? Because he got diagnosed with AIDS. And I just don't think CBS wants to deal with the liabilities that go along with that. Or he got diagnosed with HIV, but not AIDS. With merge boots, like the thing about merge boots and like first jurors is kind of a similar thing. In terms of Edgic, is that typically they are portrayed as more prominent figures on the show. Usually they're portrayed like more consistently than normal, because like they're trying to make the person voted out at the merge or the first juror, they're trying to make them be this like big figure to like to start off the merge in a big way. So it's like, for me, like the main thing with Sydney is that it's not like the content necessarily, it's more so the negativity around that content. Like for me, it's like Sydney screamed out to me as like a Chris Noble figure, like someone that was like is going to be taken out pretty much at the first opportunity they ever go to tribal, and like that was like a major reason why, like to me, like her edit screamed out as like a merge boot edit by the time we got to that point. Again, like for the first few episodes, I was thinking like, okay, she's going to be booted like next episode. And like I said that for like episodes 1, 2, and 3. But then by the time we got to like episode 4, I was like, okay, I think she's probably going to be merge boot at this point. And no, Neil, same thing. Again, like oh yeah, as a first juror. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that. I would probably consider Neil's for sure still. It's still fucking dumb though, the jury removal twist. How'd they detect me? Whatever. But yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot, like, right now, like, if I think based on the edit and everything, like, if I were to guess, I think Deshaun is getting set up as the runner-up of the season, to me. Like, I think this is another one, like, based on the edit of, like, how he's being portrayed and everything, like, I think they're doing so much setup to show why he loses a jury vote, to where, like, I feel like Deshaun is, if we're reading just solely based off the edit, I feel like kind of feels more like a runner-up, like an edit that they would give to a runner-up at this point. Like, obviously, like, when it comes to Edgic, like, the thing that most people talk about is the winner edit, because, like, that's the thing that's probably the easiest to read. But I do feel like you are able to get a good sense of other placements, not like as like it's tough to like gauge like, oh, this person's like for sure gonna get like 8th place or something dumb like that. But I feel like there's a lot of times where like certain like final jurors or like people that make like the end game definitely have very similar trends with their edits, particularly people that are like the fallen angel, like people who would have won if they had gotten to the end. And then there's obviously like journey edits, and then I don't know, there's a lot of other things. I would like to do videos, like a lot more videos on Edgic, on like specific topics within Edgic, and like kind of run through the history of that topic over the course of the series, like kind of like what I did with the winter edit. And the next one, I do plan on doing the complex tribe theory once the season's done. But I would like to do more stuff like that. I would like to analyze merge boots. I think that would be fun. Runners up might take a lot more. Like, that'll probably take a decent amount of research to do. I think that'll be an interesting one to do too. And that's the thing. Like with me with the fire making, it's like I think that's a good sign. That's something like obviously there's a lot of talk with the Sean and fire that makes it like, okay, he could be the fire making loser. But also there's been times like in recent seasons where like they've talked about fire and it leads to nothing. So it's like, I don't think it's like a for sure thing, but I feel like it would make sense if it did happen though. Then also it's like, I don't think it's a guarantee that like, I think I don't know, like maybe he wins fire. Like, wouldn't that also be a thing? Yeah, I remember Lauren O'Connell is one of these people that talked a lot about fire and it led to nothing. And like people were assuming that meant that she was like going to win the fire making challenge or lose the fire making challenge. But then like, yeah, she doesn't even get there. So it's like with Deshaun, it's like, again, it could just lead to nothing, one. Or like maybe he doesn't lose it like we're thinking he is, and maybe he wins the fire making challenge. But then, like, if he wins the fire making challenge, I feel like that probably increases his chance to win the game at that point, because I feel like that makes it like, I don't know, like obviously that would be like a big moment. I feel like for his character, where like a lot of his like where they gave him that thing of like that he's so bad at fire, and for him to like overcome that to win a fire making challenge, I feel like that's like a good sign for him winning. But then like at that point we're at the very end, so it's like who really cares that much? But I don't know. Yeah, I think Deshaun, and that's what I was talking about that before. Like, I think Erica wins against, like, Deshaun, Xander, and Heather for sure. I think she has a chance against Danny, and I think she loses against Ricard. But, like, I think Erica, and that's, like, part of the reason why also, I'm feeling more confident about Erica, is because, like, I think realistically I can see the path for her win as well at this point, like even beyond just storylines. But yeah, if Tessa was still on the jury, who do you think she would vote for? She would vote for Jericho, I'm pretty sure, unless she was like so dissuaded by his final jury performance. But like I think inherently she votes for Jericho, and like she has talked about how she would have voted for Jericho postseason. But again, like his final trial performance was really bad, to where like I don't know if he if they would have if she would have changed her mind from that. But did Brooke decline the challenge? I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait, no, she did, right? I think she declined. Yeah, I think we did get confirmation she was asked, right, for 37. But yeah, I think she declined. But who knows? I'm starting to get bored of this. I think we're probably gonna call it a night soon. I guess 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I don't even feel like doing this again. So so we only have one more mission left, right? Like if I'm not gonna, you know, let's watch the cutscene. Everyone's favorite cutscene here.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time.
If Werner and Wardaw are still in the jury, I mean, like Wardaw probably
some kind of network.
Like I would assume Wardaw would go along, like especially because she hated Nella to begin with, right? It's like I'm sure she would have voted for Nicole and went along with like Kieran and Tyson. Werner has confirmed he would have voted for Jean.
Well. There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers...
I mean, like, I think you're assuming that Heather gets there. Which, like, I don't think that's 100% locked in at this point.
Maybe not so.
I think this next... Again, like, I think this next episode, it's make or break for Heather. I think if she makes it through this next episode, I think she's more than likely in the final 3, I would guess. But I think there's potential for her to go home here. Again, like I said this like from way back. That's like her edit, like the fact that she was so purple for so long, and it's never really been given a storyline. Like again, reminds me of like Sunday, who was taken out at the tribal right before the finale, and I would not be surprised if that's how she's taken out or where she's taken out here. Again, I don't know exactly how that would happen though. Like, unless they're, like, trying to weaken Erica, but, like, that doesn't really make much sense. Just do a video, what if every season had jury removal? Well, I mean, I think at that point it becomes kind of... Like, are we saying, like, if the final immunity winner... Maybe I could do that. Like, if final immunity winner got jury removal, but then also, like, we would have to, like, expand the jury... with certain situations, because, like, it doesn't work with, like, Borneo and, like, all the, like, original formats. So gives you Angela vibes. Maybe, but I feel like Angela was at least given more of a storyline, I guess. Like where like Angela had a clear-cut journey at it being set up for her. Where like Heather literally has nothing. Like I mean, she had the moment at the reward challenge episode 4, but like that hasn't been brought up ever again. But like at least Angela had like this story about her wanting to be her own person, like whatever, and like was it like her like I forgot her story. Like, I know there's something like related to her daughter and everything, right?
The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive.
So it's like, at least there was something there for Angela in terms of like a storyline that made sense for her being like the final boot before the or before the final tribal. But like, I don't think there is one with Heather. To where like, I think Heather's either like a goat at the very end, or she's someone that's gonna be taken out just like out of nowhere, like here.
We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. A warden.
Yeah, it is funny, the Angela thing too, because we've talked about this previously on stream too, that it is funny that like if Dom picks Laurel to go into fire making, I think Dom wins this season. Which is funny. No, I don't think Donathan would have won against Dom or Wendell.
And your curse. Touching lives.
Yeah, I think Dom and Wendell were always winning the season if they had gotten to the end. I think Donathan could have potentially gotten votes, but like I don't think he would have had enough to win. Because I feel like that first 5 were locked in on voting Dominic in any scenario. You got Chris, was it Chris, Desiree, Libby, Michael, Jenna. I think they were locked in on voting Dominic in pretty much any scenario. Should I just actually like start the mission? Like, does it still say like you should complete whatever if you want to do this? That's the thing, though. Angela voted for Wendell on a whim because, like, this is what Angela said that she explained her Wendell vote. She literally was at Final Tribal, looked up at Wendell. I looked up at the Final 3, and Wendell was the one looking back at her, and she decided, okay, I'm voting for Wendell. And it's like, that is such a random reason to vote for someone, to where I do think if Dominic takes Angela to the end, I think she would have been more like, first up, she had a closer relationship with Dominic to begin with, and also it's like through him taking her, I think she would have been more willing to vote for him over Wendell in the scenario where she is deciding the winner at that point. How did Chris get to voting Dominic? Because again, like, to me that was such an obvious thing. Like, Chris is someone that respected Dominic as a rival. Like, he didn't hate Dominic from a personal level. He just, like, knew that was his competition and that they had to target each other. Like, it wasn't like it's not like a rivalry where they, like, literally hate each other's guts. It's just that he, like, I think he, like, really respected Dominic as a player. Like, even on the way out, like, he gives respect to Dominic on his way out. It's like, I think it's very clear, like, it was very clear to me that, like, I think Chris was a lock vote for Dominic, in any scenario. Like, I don't think there's any way Chris Noble, votes for anyone other than Dominic at the end. Yeah, if we're talking about Don, I mean, like, again, like, supposedly, like, anyone that was, like, looking up at that point was essentially going to get her vote. But yeah, like, I think when we're looking at the Jonathan, Wendell, Dominic, again, like, I think those first 5 votes were always going Dominic. And then I think Wendell, it's like, he probably still gets Chelsea. Because again, Chelsea was like a similar thing to Chris Noble with Dominic, but it was like with Chelsea and Wendell, Chelsea looked at Wendell as her rival, where, like, despite the fact that she was much, much closer to Dominic within the game, she looked at Wendell as the person that beat her and wanted to respect that. So that's why she went with Wendell. So I think she still goes with Wendell. You got Kellen, who I think could go either way on Donathan or Wendell. I still think she leans Wendell, but, like, could go Donathan. And then, I mean, yeah, I think the rest of the jury votes play out the same. Sebastian goes Wendell. Laurel goes Wendell. Angela, who the fuck knows? But in this case, I guess we're saying Wendell. And then Donathan, as a tiebreaker, votes Wendell. So it's probably still the same in that scenario. What do I think of Tyson and Wardaw accusing Chappies of stealing food? I mean, like, yeah, they steal food too. Yeah, I mean, it's dumb either way. Yeah, I think we'll just make a save here and then that'll be it. Oh, I think of Laurel. Yeah, I think too passive, but I think outside of that, she is a pretty good player. I mean, she's someone that was good at making, like, she was good at positioning herself in the game, but, like, didn't know the right time to make the move. And by the time she did, it was too late, and kind of had to, like, she kind of decided to go to the end of Dom and Wendell. But again, like, also, like, she had a tough road anyway, considering Dom and Wendell had idols and stuff, but, like, what, Final 7, she could have done it, right? She could have flipped. Like, Final 8, like, I get why she doesn't flip at Final 8. Because, like, she's essentially flipping to be on the bottom of Chelsea, Kellen, and Angela. But, like, Final 7, I feel like that's probably the point where she definitely should have flipped at that point. But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't hate Laurel's game nearly as much as most other people. Laurel was much closer to Wendell. However, it was Dominic that brought her into the alliance. Like, I think from a game sense, I wouldn't be surprised, like, if Laurel was closer to Dom, but I think from a, like, personal sense, she was closer to Wendell. And yeah, I think a lot of that has to do with, like, obviously them having more similar backgrounds. But it's like I think from a, like, I just think they're, like, more similar people than her and Dominic. And even then, like, even the show, like, did show that at points. I think it was on their, like, the second swap they showed Wendell and Laurel being close. But again, like, to me, it is still kind of a bit weird, considering, again, like, it was Dominic that did bring her into the alliance. Have you ever considered making 2 winner picks, one male, one female? I don't think it really matters, right? Because it's not like it's like I would do that for the challenge where there is a male and female winner. But like I feel like for Survivor, like I just feel like it's not really, like I feel like it's just a cop out. You're essentially like giving yourself 2 outs on getting it right. We're gonna, like, I don't care. Like, this is the thing. It's like I don't care if I get my winner pick right. It's just like a thing that I do. But it's like I don't actually care if I get it right. Like, it doesn't really matter too much to me. Since Tony said that on the island, every player on her tribe except for her said they don't want to play again. I mean, I think they all say that, though. I think everyone says that they don't want to play again while they're out there, and then like after season they decide to play again anyway. I think that's just the thing that happens. Oh, I don't even have a fucking gun in this mission. Well, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I think we're gonna probably call it a day here. Yeah, we're over 3 hours, 3.5 hours in the stream. So yeah, we'll be back after Survivor on Wednesday, as long as my internet's not complete shit. I mean, to be fair, it held up pretty well tonight. Should be good. Does Amanda want to play again? I think she's one of these people that like said no at the time, but I think from what I understand, she's more open to it now. But I don't think she's like a lock to come back, and also I don't know how much like production's like dying to bring her back. But I think if there's like a Legend season or something like that. Oh, you're talking about from SA. Okay, I was talking about Amanda Kimmel. Amanda from SA, I believe, wants to come back. Again, she's been involved in a lot of SA like fan related things. Like she was part of Battle of the Bush as well. Like I would guess that she would want to come back, but like I don't have like 100% confirmation or anything. Which one's Jonathan Young? Is that the Endurance? Is that the show he was on? Oh. Do I think a Rob Cicino return will happen? No. I don't think it'll happen, realistically. I just think he has nothing to gain from it, really. It's like, I think he makes more money doing the podcast than he more than likely would on Survivor. Again, unless he wins, which I think is very unlikely. I think he's better off not going on. I mean, again, did he almost return? Like, I know he got called or whatever, right? Or, like, he got, like, the availability call, but I don't think he almost returned. Like, I don't think he was ever saying yes. I have no clue how to pronounce. Like, I know nothing about this cast of 42. I don't know how you pronounce their names. I can barely pronounce like people that I've heard their names said, let alone people I haven't even heard their names said before. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. We'll finish Hitman 1 and then probably start Hitman 2. I mean, like, we'll more than likely start Hitman 2. I just want to look this up real quick, actually. So, yeah, we did that. So, when we finish that, yeah, we can do night call short, finish line. We could even probably get through Three-Head Serpent, maybe. And then 1, 2, 3. I forgot that Hitman 2 is like relatively short. I forgot. Yeah, I think it took me less time to do Hitman 2 than it did 1, my first playthrough. But yeah, we'll do Ark Society, and then I don't think I'm going to do these 2 on stream, just because I haven't done them before, and I need footage of them. So I'd rather do that off stream. Maybe we'll, like, if we have, like, extra time, maybe we'll go and do some of these. I don't own this one, but like I do own these. I don't even know what these are. Then like this one, I probably will. Actually, I don't know because like so this one like so for Hitman, I talked about this. I'm doing a mission ranking, which will only be like the ones in these 4. But I also do want to do a Hitman 3, not retrospective, but like I did my experience with Hitman 1-2 video where like I ran through like how I played through those levels. And I want to do a similar thing with Hitman 3, but I'm thinking that just doing Hitman 3 is not going to be that long. Like it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. Oh shit! Oh my god! I almost clicked with you. All right, but yeah. So it's like I'm thinking like should I do these also in that video? Like maybe I'll do Patient 0. Wait, did I do Patient 0? I didn't do Patient 0, right? Yeah. Okay. And then I don't know what these are, so it's like I don't know. I'll have to do some research on what these even are. I mean, I'm probably not gonna bother. Like I'm not spending fucking what was it, $30 on this? So yeah, probably not gonna play this. And like these are the same levels, right? So it's like it's just them reusing the level. And to fair, that's what this is also. But yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna bother. Actually, but then again, if I don't, then like what's the point of even adding the DLCs? Like should I just do Hitman 3 at that point? And like just make it a short video, or actually no. That's what I should do. I should do these 2 and then Hitman 3. I guess that makes more sense, and like not really bother this. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Because like I don't have like if I make it a shorter video, it's probably actually for the better because that way I could probably make it like a Monday. Like I'll probably be more willing to make it like a Monday video, like an extra video of the week instead of a video that actually put on the real schedule. But again, like whatever, I'll figure it out eventually. It's not coming out for a while anyway. Do I plan on playing the 007 game? I would, yeah. I mean, I would like to. It's being made by the people that did Hitman, so it should be fun. Yeah. I haven't played a 007 game in forever though. That'd be a cool. Like, I feel like that would be like an interesting video to potentially do is like a ranking of every Bond game. But I feel like I know that I think Triple Jump did a Bond game ranking. Yeah. I don't know. Still would be interesting to do. 2 DLC maps are both good. Yeah, I've heard very good things. I did look up someone else's like mission ranking, and both of these were pretty high. So hoping that they're pretty good. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll just do these 2 in Hitman 3. I think that makes more sense to me than like adding in these that are like their own. That are like redos of previous maps. Yeah, this is a redo from so this is Hitman 1, 2, 3, right? Is that what it is? And then what is this? Okay, this is Hitman 1 also. Okay, yeah. So I think I might just like neglect these and just go for these 2. And then Hitman 3. I think that makes more sense to me. And that's also like not too much. Like it's only like 8 missions. While like Hitman 1 and my Hitman 1 and 2 video was like what 1, 2. Oh no, that first one doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so I mean like cutting it down from 14 to 7 is fine. Wait, they're not canon? Well, like the Hitman 2 ones aren't canon? Or are you talking about the DLC is canon? Why is the DLC canon? Oh, are you talking about I think I'm getting confused. Wait, are you talking about like the Hitman 2 like these 2 DLCs? I don't know, whatever. Either way, I'll figure it out eventually. Again, like, this is not a video that's coming out anytime soon. Because, again, I already have enough video game videos. But, again, like, I'm going to be playing Hitman 3 not too long from now, and that's kind of why I decided to just do this playthrough now, too. Yeah, like, looking at the video game videos, it's like, again, Mass Effect... So I have Mass Effect 1 and 2 retrospectives coming in January. I have my Nier retrospectives coming in February. March, I have Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda. So it's like, it's really not until April that I have a bit more room to maneuver with video game videos. But, like, the first 3 months of next year are kind of already booked with video game videos. Like, locked in, I should say, like, video game videos that, like, I know for sure I'm doing. And even that, I still have to do the Judgment video and Like a Dragon. I have to get those out at some point. So, yeah, I mean, like, Hitman's, like, yeah, it's probably, like, a ways away still. Actually, do I want to do that? Like, I just had thought, like, do I release it on the 2-year anniversary? But, like, that's literally, like, another year from now. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Again, like, it's not for a while. Okay, yeah. So the 2 Hitman 2 DLC. Yeah, that's what I thought. So these 2 are canon, but these aren't. That makes sense. Yeah, like these. But yeah, I assume these aren't anything. Because these are just like redos of the previous maps. Actually, it's kind of funny that they have 2 bonus missions within the same map, which I guess really shows you how, like, big that map is. Actually, I forgot, I didn't mention that as a good map. Like, I think, again, like, I think World Tomorrow is also one of the better levels. Yeah, I mean, Club 27's good. I think on the replay here, I'm probably, like, a bit lower on it. Like, I probably, I don't know, like, what am I at right now? So, like, final tests I'm going to include, and I'm probably going to include freeform training. So, like, I would say, so, I mean, we're just running through it. Freeform training, final test is above it. Showstopper's above both of them. World Tomorrow's probably right below Showstopper, but I think there's a debate for it being, like, it's, like, on the same level. Gilded Cage is at the bottom of all of them, I think. I mean, maybe it's above, like, what do I do with freeform training? I actually don't even know what to do with it, really. But, yeah, like, the virus is, like, not great, but I feel like it's something that, like, at least shakes it up a bit. Like, it changes the formula. And, like, it's also, like, not, like, I don't know, it's, like, yeah, it would have been better without it, I feel like, but, like, I'm also, like, not, like, gonna completely knock it for having it. Yeah, like, in Club 27, I think is probably below these 2, but above the other ones. Freedom Fighters. And then, like, Citizen Verse, or Inversus? Wow, I thought it was Invertus. Okay, whatever. Like, if I'm basing on my last playthrough, it's above Freedom Fighters and Gilded Cage, but it's below these 3. And, like, yeah, like, when I'm adding the prologue ones, I don't actually even know where I'm going to put it. But, yeah, it'll be interesting to replay this one and see how that goes. But, yeah. I forgot these are even things. Yeah, like, I haven't done anything in Hitman outside of just the main story. I forgot that there's, like, actually, like, these other modes and everything. Actually, what is this? Destinations. Oh, this is just the... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do this. Yes, this is just telling you the... Okay, yeah. What a weird thing. Either way, alright, I think we're good. I haven't been streaming for too long. Yeah, almost 4 hours now. Skyscraper Mission Hitman 3, it's good. Like, yeah, so, again, like, with Hitman 3, oh, shit. I did play the first mission. And... Oh, wait, did that save carry over? Oh, I didn't think it carried over. I guess it did carry over. I mean, either way, I'm gonna replay it again anyway, when I get around to it. But, yeah, it's good. Yeah, I played it on PS4. I didn't think my save data carried over though to this PS5 version, but I guess it did. But yeah, I would probably. It's probably like a middle of the road one. Like it's not like I think for sure. Showstopper is better. World Tomorrow is better. Like it's probably around the same level of Club 27. Like the thing is, like it's a big level. Like it's a level that like it's a good like it's an interesting set piece. But I didn't find either of the assassinations like that interesting. I think it's like it's a really cool level like game design wise, but I just feel like the actual assassinations weren't the best. Your high end skyscrapers near the top, yeah. I mean, like yeah, like for me, it's like it's probably not in the top tier, but it's probably like upper middle tier to me. Really, it's up there, Showstopper and Finish Line. Yeah, like to me, it's like it's for sure below Showstopper, World Tomorrow, and then Finish Line. And I mean, to be fair, yeah, I think it might be above. Like it's above. I think it's above probably every other level in Hitman 2. And then, yeah, I think Club 27. Like I think that's kind of the spot it's fighting for, based on my current opinions. Again, we'll replay the other ones, and then obviously I have to eventually play all of Hitman 3. But yeah, I think yeah, I mean, I guess it is technically like at least fourth, so it's not too bad. Oh no, what's going on? Wait, why did it just reset? Whatever, it doesn't matter. But either way, we're good. Again, I've said that like 4 times now. Again, we'll be back on Wednesday and continue on this and talk about Survivor. So that should be some fun. Yeah, I guess until then, thank you everyone that's still here, and see you guys next time.